with like a room powder barrel does. Hey, what's up, my ult? If I need to stay up. Come on, come on, come on. I just need my team to get back. Yes, they're there, they're here, they're here. Let's go. I don't know what I'm doing. Get the fuck out of my face, you fucking ham. Oh my god, there's people here. Hi, chat. The fuck is going on? How's everyone? She was in love with a boy, in love with a girl, so in love with the world. So chat, we have to cheer Amy up. She's sad. You know? She's tired, actually. Oh, that's really loud, and I'm super sorry. I didn't realize we were going at full steam there. What's up, friends? Hope you're all doing all right. That's not my mouse. Hi. How is everybody today? Hope you're all doing well. Apologies for the long starting soon there. Having some internet issues. But I don't think stream caught wind of that, so I think we're okay. Anyway, hi. Hi, tired. Actually, I'm bunk. Who the fuck is texting me right now? Been sad and tired since 2008. Don't worry. Right. No. Young again. Chat. Welcome. You don't even know what's been going on, okay? You don't even fucking know. Welcome everybody to tonight's episode of Square Meylix Plays Baldur's Gate 3. She's not even drumming the right part of the drum. I guess she is over here, but not really. Just Grub and Scratch were watching me? Why are you a Smurf now? I've always been a Smurf, Amy. I haven't changed my skin tone once this entire campaign. Way to fucking pay attention. Oh, I watched the VOD. Obviously not! Did you hear that, chat? Amy doesn't love me.
Let's see what this does.
She doesn't love me. I guess we can keep the music going while I change my appearance up before we... Oh, fuck it, chat. Here we go. Come on. Come on, chat. Yeah, I haven't changed her... I don't think I've changed her skin tone since the beginning. I have already told you I just stare lovingly at your jawline. You did. I had it loaded up beforehand, Kate. I knew I wanted to change your hair because we finally got... Which is not as chiseled IRL. Wow. Fuck me. I guess I'll just... I'm not gonna lie, chat, as I rolled back into frame, I ran over my big toe. Pinched it real good. It hurt. It's fine. All right, back to what I was doing, chat. Am I in frame? What is going? Oh, it's because I still don't have the blackout blinds up. How is that little piggy looking? What? Huh? Don't talk about sucking my toes. Uh-huh. Anyway, we can put the blue back in her hair because we got the blue armor, chat. It's all for the bit. Shake it off. Mm-hmm. 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 Right. I need less. I need a little bit less here. Just a little bit less. There we go. There. Now we've got our bow reel blue. Remember when you told me I should stay up and shitpost? Yeah. I didn't say stay up and attack me. God damn, Amy. Chad, I'm doing like a little bit of a no caffeine week, so bear with me if I'm extra tired. I'm on day 2 and it's been... Yeah. There's been a murder. Did that happen during the Cazador fight? Who did he have? Who did we have warding bond on? Murder most foul? Yeah. No hope is gone. If I long rest, does he come back? No, because he's dead. Alright, what if I just... Oh, I can't heal him? Can I throw a healing pod at him? Sing the song of... He's dead, right? This won't work, I don't think. Emotional damage is not having a fun time. No, he's really not. Could I... Do we res him, chat? We could revivify him. I freaking guess. I only have one revivify scroll, though. I could just have Withers do it. I guess I could just buy more. Just have Withers do it. Whoops.
Thy weak dost thou require a new ally? Oh, may... Very well.
You can't revivify him? Oops. High emotional damage. Sorry. Hold on. First option.
Dost thou require a new ally?
I would like to collect one of my fallen companions. That's different.
Which of them dost thou require?
Oh, I'd like to return. See, Amy, I am so good at this game that unlike you needing a druid to get through Act 1, I didn't know about this because I've never had to do it before because I'm very good at this game, unlike you. You're a metagaming rat.
This is the price.
200 gold? No. I've changed my mind. He can just stay dead. Cost less. High emotional damage. I'm sorry that you died. I'm sorry about that, buddies. I've literally never had to use Withers to res someone. Yeah, you just save scum 5 hours of your gameplay instead. Imagine.
Strange.
Hi, buddies. Oh, you look nice in a royal blue.
I'll never hear Cazador's voice.
You can just steal from Withers. That is true.
Knowing it'll never command me
Sorry.
to bow against my will. I'm free from him. Forever.
He looks kind of beat up. In that ritual chamber, you were someone else. Someone unrecognizable.
You're not wrong. Cazador left his mark on me in more ways than one. For a moment, I wanted to be just like him. I came so close to losing everything back there. To losing myself.
Huh?
Back at... But you,
Yep,
you
yep.
saved me back there.
I wasn't sure if you'd stop the ritual or not, honestly.
Neither was I.
I like that he gets
Not
really
until I
soft
sank the dagger
if you
into
save him
Cazador's
from
chest,
himself, you know?
And the light went out of his eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I am... When you saved
Oh,
me,
man,
this
Chad, I
is-
forgot to grab my kombucha. It's because I got a big jug of it. The dumbwaiter.
Alan says I have to what? I'm sorry, I didn't know we had God's damned royals staying with us. Can't this wait till morning? Oh, fine. Right, you. Food? Supplies? What do you want?
What? You can buy camp supplies from you. Fascinating. Thank you.
Sure you're not.
No kidding. I had no idea. All right. Wow, you got kombucha after I left? Yeah, it went on sale. It went on sale, darling. Okay, let's long rest. Place your heart with mine. Oh. I like the pattern on her pants. I don't think I saw this camp.
They
It's
say that home is where a person can be their truest selves.
it's the top of the Elf Song Tower.
Without pretense.
There's a quest, Amy. Sorry, Amy, a quest is a thing in game that you get to help you direct you through the game. You wouldn't know about it because you just Google everything. But you get a quest about investigating some murders and you find out that the Elf Song
All that matters.
is having a hard time renting the upstairs. No, we're not going to romance the Emperor.
I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. You don't, but I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires.
What did you learn?
You saw straight to the core of what really mattered.
I enjoyed our conversations. Thanks. I also didn't know what a quest was. I'm just poking fun at Amy. You skipped like all of Act 3.
As did I. Sometimes I felt almost like we were dancing.
No romance, please. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you, sir. Not even under the covers, girl. Not even under the covers. All right, chat. I have decided that we're going to do Auntie Ethel and Minsc today. And now I'm burnt out from Act 1 like a weakling. Mm-hmm. Is it because you had to like redo a bunch of parts from all your saves coming, or like how? Oh my gosh, who?
Eager for battle.
No, that's what I wanted. Let's just clean up the two of you. There's a lot of blood over here, you know? Oh, path is interrupted. Sure, sure, sure. Now it's decided to carry your ass for most of it. What? Sorry. Getting distracted here. We don't need blood. Or, yeah, we don't need medium velocity blood spatter over here. Okay, we just need some nice
Today,
high emotional
This
damage.
vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
But the vessel only stay.
Oh, fuck yeah, chat. Love a good cleric. Heroes Feast, bitches! Although, the druid probably gets it as well. Almost don't want to waste it on the cleric. She's standing next to Shart, that's why.
Always nice to be wanted.
Oh, Shadowheart wants to talk. I just don't care, Shadowheart. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Mind never quiet.
Can I get Heroes Feast going as well, or should I save it? Actually, I think I'll save it. I want to see... That's a level 4? Yeah. And I should have poison immunity on Lae'zel already, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Amy, I did get my punch drunk commendation. I don't know if I told you that already or not. Whoops, you need freedom of movement as well. Shadowheart, literally? Nobody cares. Oh, I got it on stream. Yeah, that actually tracks. Hello, darling. You're not immune to poison, are you? No. Do you have dark vision? You're an elf. You should. Wait. Dark vision. Oh, from your... You get it from your staff. Oh, you're a half elf. Also, I don't think elves get dark vision. I don't think I know what I'm talking about. I think that's incorrect. I guess technically we can Hero's Feast. If I can get you hero over here.
Sir, yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Watch the shadows. Nothing
Oh,
hurts
God.
anymore.
Oh no, it doesn't stop you guys? That is such a scam. Now I'm upset, chat.
Trust no one.
Whatever it takes.
I'm not running Jahira far enough, I think is the problem.
Just yet.
Over here.
At the ready.
Where is Hero's Feast? Did I not grab it? Shit. Shit. Yes! Got them all. Sick! Alright, cool.
Where am I?
The vessel only stares.
Oh, I didn't do any,
You need to make room in your party.
warding bond. I'm Astarian for the day.
Running.
It will keep them in place if you exhaust their movement. It will keep them in place if you exhaust their movement. It's dumb. Interesting. It's alright. I honestly felt a little dumb because I was like, oh my god, this whole time I could have just been pausing them in turn-based mode, so I'm secretly happy it didn't work.
The vessel only
What was that? What's up, Nene? Hello, just algorithm slid in here. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. We're about to start our day. I hope you stick around to watch. I don't know where the English... Sometimes an English accent comes out. It's really bad. Not good at all. Oh, Jahira, why don't you grab your friend? Who do we want? All right. Yeah, darling. Here, cast this on her for me. Thank you.
The best way.
I'm glad the algorithm slid you over here. Welcome.
Moving ahead.
Astarian has dark vision? Sure. Yeah. And that's because he's full elf, right? Come. The algorithm chose well. Your room is purple like Prince. Love it. I never meant to cause you any trouble. Never meant to cause you any pain. Only want to see you dancing in the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. I'm sorry. I am a big fan of his. And I know that song confuses Amy, so that's why I picked it. But also, Aries is upstairs on a call, so I can't sing. That's why he didn't get a singing thing today. You can blame him for it. For sure. Fuck was I doing? When I first got my electric guitar, I said I wanted an electric guitar specifically so I could learn to play the guitar like Prince. And here I am, still not good at the electric guitar. I need Longstrider. And I need... Sure. Do you have everything already, Jahira? You're looking good, right? Do you want this? Here, I got spell slots for days. I feel like I'm using significantly less buffs than my last honor run because, like, where... Like, I feel like I was using, like, all of my spells. Oh, no, did you hear lose? Okay, she didn't lose that, right? Beautiful. All right, dope. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when doves cry. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. You think I should do Raft tonight? Unfortunately, I've already chosen what I will be doing tonight. Okay? I think Prince's Super Bowl halftime performance was the greatest Super Bowl halftime performance of all time.
Jinron resubbed at 7
Jinron,
months.
thank you so much for the 7 freaking months. I greatly appreciate it, Jinron. Change your plans and I can't because I already did the stream title and the thumbnail, so whoops. Is this my Armor of Agathis? Is it still only, excuse me, chat, still only 25? Because it's only level 5, right? I'll take it. You were going to say that like Bay ain't right there. What? Oh, yeah. No. Not even in the top 10, Amy. She's not even close. Not even close. Yes, Bay. B-E-Y, like May, like Meylix. B-E-Y is Bay. Bay. That's Bay. Bay. Yes, like Meylix. Like M-E-Y, like the first part of Meylix. People call me May. They don't call me me. It's stupid and illiterate, and I hate it. Yeah, Prince is easily the single best Super Bowl halftime show. Like, ever. Like, ever. I don't, like, argue with me. You could maybe put MJ up there. Maybe. Like, Gaga's halftime show was better than Beyonce. I don't even remember Beyonce being at the Super Bowl halftime show. I remember her being half there when Coldplay was there, but otherwise, like, if she did it, I don't really remember it. What's over... Oh, we gotta get in this way. We were doing the... Your DM is funny, Amy. We need to go to the hag. We need to investigate the hag. Oh, where is she? Over here. Investigate the blushing mermaid. I freaking will. Plain to see a reason. I wish I knew more, I wish I knew more Prince lyrics. I admittedly, my knowledge of Prince kind of came later in life. I didn't listen to him a ton growing up because I was really into like more like hard rock, I guess I would say. And yeah, so I didn't really get into Prince until I was a little bit older, and I wish I knew more lyrics to his songs because I think I was really drawn to him as a guitarist, so I learned a lot of his songs on guitar, and I don't know... I usually just kind of babble my way through his songs lyrically, which is kind of the opposite for a lot of other artists that I cling on to, because as a singer, I tend to cling on to lyrics and like words of songs that I really want to learn. But yeah, Prince was not like that. Hello, darling. How are you today?
No pissing or shitting. If you
just don't know lyrics. No, Amy, again, I don't know lyrics to shitty Beyonce music. You know, like the shitty pop music, like the crappy Destiny's Child stuff. Like, I don't need to fill my brain with nonsense like that. I listen to like good, talented stuff, you know what I mean? It's Most Beautiful Girl in the World is more 90s, but amazing. Interesting. You think your favorite was Maroon 5's halftime show? I don't know if I remember Maroon 5. Say my name, say my name. Chat, I don't hate Beyonce. I'm just shitting on Amy. I'm just shitting on Amy.
That woman, Laura, whatever her bloody name is.
Yep.
She was screaming her head off about some kid.
Yeah, her kid was stolen and you're acting a fool about it. That was a joke. That was the worst halftime ever. Oh, I'm sorry. I was gonna say I don't remember Maroon 5 being at the Super Bowl halftime. Like, if I don't even remember the performance, pretty forgettable, you know? Because that's pretty much the only thing that I watch of the Super Bowl is the halftime performance. And if I can't even remember that you were there, that's rough. I can get her a green card for her a lot cheaper. Scorch Earth Amy? This Amy right here.
Not again. You put a knot that cap.
Did I get the info that I needed from you? I'm not paying attention.
The booze tastes like gods above. Not again. Lara or Captain. If you're here to complain,
you got booze, bro. What's this? Oh, the Hag's Bane. Force a hag that has consumed. Wait, what is this? Force a hag that has consumed a child to disgorge it instantly. 600 hours. I don't think I've ever realized that I had this, chat. I usually just go smack the hag. I didn't realize there was like a whole thing with it. Okay, so I have to use this to force her. All right. To be fair, Bay's 2013 halftime show was pretty poor by her standards. I don't have any recollection of her doing the halftime show, which is pretty bad. Pretty bad. All right, we're in the Blushing Mermaid basement. Let's grab this gold. What you got for me, Scratch? Something right here, really? In the pile of sacks? Aw, did you find some cute clothes for me?
Let's get this over.
Smack this. Oh shit, that was alcohol. Probably not what I needed to be doing. Can I smack it? That doesn't do anything to it? Okay. Whoops, why am I... I put new stuff on Astarion recently, and now all of my hotkeys are fucked up. So give me 1 second, chat. So chat, I don't know if any of you care, but you're sitting here watching the channel, and I'm in charge here, so I'm going to talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about, so fucking pay attention. No, I'm just kidding. I like to compartmentalize my stuff over here as stuff that I'm wearing. So the Misty Step boots is once per short rest, so that goes in the short rest column. This is, oh, it's because I have a new staff. That's what's happening here. Well, that's silly. Let's not do that. So main hand, attack. Main hand, action. Main hand, ranged. Gotcha. Okay. I like to do my main hand, melee. Then my ranged here with their special actions. And then I do a column for short rest stuff, column for long rest stuff. I think this is short rest. This is per turn. This is long rest. This is long rest. This is short rest. This is short rest. This is short rest. And then it's tough because when I flip-flop my stuff, I get all messed up. Long rest. Long rest. Long rest. Do I just get blight? Do I just know blight? It'd be pretty dope if that was the case. Boom, 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 boom. And then these are all long rests over here. Okay. Well, that really messed up my perfectly neat. Yeah, it just really messed me up there. I'm going to put this over here because now no, that'll throw me off. I won't be able to find it. We do have a staggering smite, which is pretty good though. Attention! Next level inventory management. No, if I ever need to get your attention, I'll shake. Excuse, look over here. Over here. Woo! I need like a set of keys or something. The only thing I remember from hers was Kelly and Michelle coming out. See, I also thought that was part of the Coldplay thing. I just don't know. I just don't know, chat. I just know that I only want to see you laughing in the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Wow. That's exactly what his guitar sounds like. Lurk, insomnia. Sorry, you're not sleeping. Shock that fucking sucks. I need to be this character. Boo doo boo doo doo woo doo doo woo doo. So I'll have to make you watch that with me next time we're in voice call. That's okay. I have seen enough Beyonce content for a lifetime. I had to scrub my Spotify algorithm because it started recommending crappy fucking music to me after I listened to Beyonce for a week. It was bad, chat. It was real bad, chat. They were like, "Hi, do you want Taylor Swift?" And I was like, "I'm gonna light my hair on fire." Mate, we hardly listen to her. Amy, you forget that I don't listen to I don't like. She was like, we listened to her so much that my Spotify said that she's in top 4 most streamed artists in the last 6 months for me. That's how little I listen to Spotify. All the emo shit I had to listen to, it's called good music for people that actually know how to play piano, unlike Beyonce. Chat, Amy discovered that Beyonce can't play the piano. It's really fucking funny. You should watch videos about it. It's a good time. The Get Up Kids, all of them. Is this still Alfira's loot? Okay. Sorry, I'm just getting set up here. I'm getting distracted, chat. Please stop distracting me. I can play piano. You can probably play better than Beyonce. I'd take that bet. You know what, though? Beyonce plays piano better than Taylor Swift plays guitar. So, like, you know, I'll take it. This needs to go in here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I don't know why you have those. I forgot. We should probably just sell this. We could sell it for so much money. It's not even worth it. I only want to see you laughing in the purple rain. Who got it stuck in my head, chat? Purple rain, purple rain. Ooh, 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 ooh. It is curious. Whoop. Imagine Alfira being alive. Imagine Karlach being alive. Wow, coming for the Beehive and the Swifties on stream. Bold move, bold move. I'm not afraid of the Swifties. They've been after me for 15 years.
This place.
What are you gonna do? Kill me with your bottle blonde hair dye? Like, whatever, it's fine. Raspberry Beret is good. I also like Little Red Corvette. Perception failed. Just because she was busy curating a masterpiece rather than a constant shot of her hands doesn't mean she's faking it. Amy. You. Chat, Amy was like, she can totally play piano. Watch this video. So she made me watch this 4-minute video. And when the camera, first of all, She was playing 3 notes, not chords, 3 notes over and over. And when the camera showed her hands, she's sitting there like this. And I was like, oh my fucking God, these pop stars need to stay in their lane. You can sing and you can dance. Stop acting like you can play an instrument. Not interested. She had 2-inch nails on. Amy, I can play piano in 2-inch nails. I've done it before. That's why she was positioning her fingers like that. No, Amy, you are wrong. I have so many years. Do you know how many years of classical trained piano I have? There are certain ways you are supposed to hold your fingers. She wasn't even lifting her fingers off of the keys. Bitch can't play. She can't play piano. She just can't play. I'm not impressed. I'm just not impressed. It's fine. You can do other stuff. Just don't act like you can play and then fake it with a camera shot. That's just cheap. That's just... And then she has this whole beautiful, like, visual thing that she does, and she's sitting on the floor and she's playing on this keyboard and you can't see her hands. They cut to it for 2 seconds and they cut away, and I said, I bet she's faking it. And then guess what we found out? Fucking faking it. Can't play piano. And just don't fake it. Just don't fake it. You have no need. It's no point. Mommy and Daddy are fighting? Nah, it's fine. Can I do this without having taking my action? Oh, the Fire Myrmidon went first. Nice. Who is... Are you guys all in combat? No. Hey, Astarion. Are we gonna have to short rest after this? Do you think, chat? Okay, you guys are in combat now? Roy, why don't you come... here? One was literally a live shot of her playing piano. She was playing 4 notes, Amy. That is not playing the piano. Her thumbs weren't even in the right spot. It was not a live shot of her playing the piano. She was sitting there going like this and singing. And it was hilarious. And she should feel bad that she published that. What is this? Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna smack you. Wow, Amy, I'm just saying, I'm sick of the media being like, look at all these talented artists. And you're like, wow, none of them can play the guitar or sing without auto-tune. Not Beyonce. I just meant she's got a lot of other talent. She shouldn't have to fake playing the piano just to seem like a real musician. She can sing. It's okay. Do I have any more stuns? I don't. Can I topple you? Ooh, can I push you? Would be great, actually. Yeah, let's do it. Get fucked. I might stay up here, actually. I might stay up here. Her anniversary to her cheating-ass husband wasn't to your taste because she can't play the piano. Have we seen her play in a room without a track available? That would solve the debate. That was literally the video. No. You should watch this video that Amy is dying. The hill that Amy is dying on is so funny to me. It is so funny to me that you're dying on. Like, if that is the standard for playing the piano, then I'm fucking Mozart. I'm gonna have, like, where's my Grammy? If that's the standard for piano, like, my God, I should be famous, chat. Cha! It's a simple song. It doesn't make that the extent of her abilities. Amy, any person with half of a brain cell that knows any tiny bit about piano can look at her and go, she can't play. She can't play the piano. It's okay. She has a lot of other talents. You just have to accept that she can't play the piano. I don't know why she thinks she feels she needs to, like, fake it. Oh, I don't know. Do we just want to, like, hit this guy, maybe? Oh, you're too far. Can I... Oh, I can't fly. I'm Astarion. Ugh, Astarion, you're such a snooze that you don't want to be a mind flayer like the rest of us. Truly a snooze. Oh, no! I think I clicked on Jahira instead. Oh, I did hit Jahira instead. Oh, I hit Jahira twice! She can absorb that, right? Sorry, Jahira. I misclicked. That sucks. Sorry, babe. My bad. Not enough movement. Son of a bitch. Too bad it doesn't have accordion bards. Yeah. I'm gonna go to London and ask her to play To Prove You Wrong. Amy, It's not good. Like, pick a better hill to die on. Like, if I was sitting here saying that she can't sing,
We were going to be friends.
but like, yikes. It's not even like, it's not even, like, I played piano better when I was 5. That's how bad it was. And I'm just sitting here like, that's rough. Like, terrible. 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 It's like, just can't even believe, like, her PR person let her publish that. It was so bad. I was embarrassed for her. All right, who needs topped off? Literally no one. Oh, you said that I'd unsub. Wait. Oh, if you said that I'd unsub and never talk to you again, what? That I could play piano around Beyonce? Because I can. I could go 15 years without touching the piano and could probably sit down and play better than she can. No, that she can't sing. Yeah, that would be a wild, wild accusation. Oh, was I already hastened? That's unfortunate. That would be a wild accusation for someone to say. You're so gay and you don't even like boys. How about you? What are you running away from, huh? My monk's gonna get you, boy. Chad, do we have any Baldur's Gate questions? I'm done shitting on Beyonce's lack of piano skills. It's okay, Amy. You can be blind to it. Don't worry about it. Target is too far. Still? God damn. Why don't you get on up there, Astarion? Do you want to cast, like, what do we want? Once per... Oh, this one's once per long rest. Hold on a second. I fucked that up. Are any of these concentration, concentration? Dope. I'm gonna try it, chat. I just want to see it work. Blight is just spell slot? That's seems unfair. Yum bum bum bum. Can I link something from YouTube also? Sure. It's hard to find because it's on title, but it's this. I wouldn't waste your breath if you're looking for amazing piano skills. We could probably just set Maverick up without his opposable thumbs and he could probably do a better job. Oh my god, I'm so funny. Yeah. It is a beautiful song. Yeah. But if you look up the song, she's definitely not credited as being on the piano. Where do I put my rogue? Maybe up here? Chad, are we ready for this hag fight? I actually don't know if I'm ready for this hag. I know, you are probably someone that should have survived, but you didn't, so... Sucks to suck. Jahira, what do we want to do? Could we do maybe, Which one did we say was better, chat? I think the zombie, because it can... Target is too far. Is anyone nearby? Oh, I can't fly. I guess we can just do it later. I've been fighting the hag for the past hour. Amy, not to roast you again, but why does it take you an hour to fight the hag? You're literally unbalanced. Listen, for those of you that are new here, Amy and I are best friends. Okay? We're best friends. Amy, I'm sorry. I agree. It's so bad. Isn't it so bad? It's so bad. Oh, she's calling me a hag? We were best friends. Amy's like, best who? Bitch. Insulted Beyonce's... Well, I can't call them piano skills, because in order for me to call them piano skills, she would have to be skillful at the piano, and she's not, so... It's pretty bad. The hag is your favorite character in Baldur's Gate 3. Hot take. I respect it. Can't be reanimated. You can be reanimated, though, right? 83 points. Captain Grizzly. Yes, newborn zombie. Oh, you only get 10 hit points though. Bummer. The hag is a great character, Blank. I like that they're your favorite. She is your favorite because, yeah, I think she's a good one. I really do. I think she's also just very like one of the first like kind of difficult bosses that I think you run in. I mean, that's not even true because I think there are a lot of it just kind of depends who you run into. I happened to run into the hag very early on, and that she really like kind of got me into the like pulled me into the game. Not gonna lie, our friendship may not recover from this. Amy,
All right.
you're just mad because I'm speaking the truth. Actually, Orin is my favorite, then Minthara, then Mizora, then the hag. Orin is your favorite. That's awesome. I don't know if I know anybody that I don't know if I know anyone that like likes the hag. What happened to my zombie? Son of a bitch. Was he standing in something?
Let's get going.
Yeah, whatever. What do you want, Scratch? What you got, buddies? Something over here? Something over there? I think I like... I don't know who my favorite character is. That's so tough. Alfira is up there. For sure. Karlach is up there. For sure.
Might be useful.
God, I don't know. You adore the hag, low-key. Oh. Yeah, the hag, I think hags in general are pretty good characters. Thank you for the hydrate. Little red Corvette. You know who's a very talented musician? Prince. He's never had to fake playing an instrument in his life. Little red Corvette. Lost time. Hag fights are fun. The one that I did at the beginning of this playthrough was very... I feel like it was a very clean example on a good way to pin down the hag like very well in an auto run. I just feel like I remember being very shocked by how quickly I had her, you know, like immobilized, and yeah, I was pretty happy with my last my last run with the hag. You know who inspired her to learn piano? Prince. That makes sense. Prince is known for the guitar. That makes sense, Amy.
Here we go.
Yeah. Okay, so that's there. Right. This is the actual... Okay, but that's... Let me see. Ketherick is my favorite villain. He's just so fleshed out. I think Ketherick is so good. And I think that's because they did a lot of work on Act 1. I think they worked on them in order, so I think Acts 1 and 2 got a little more attention than Act 3, which I might be wrong, but it would make sense because Act 3 is very, very good, but it does feel like just a boss gauntlet. There's not as much, you know, it is very much like fight, rest, and then like tying everything up and exploring the city, whereas Acts 1, you know, you had to get all the character backstories, you had to get all the good... And I think there was just a lot more to Ketherick because I just think he got written out, like, sooner. Literally, the villains are unique and special and not ever cringe. I think all of the villains in this game are very... Like, I don't think there's a single character where I'm just like... I don't know. I don't think there were any characters that were a waste, is what I should say. Like, there aren't any, like, characters where I'm like, man, the game would have been fine without them, right? Not really that I can think of, anyway. Okay, so we don't have a lot of ads, so I'm not going to do a bloodlust potion. What does this do? What kind of coatings are we looking for? Nothing. Really nothing. Probably don't really need to potion up. I'll just figure something out. Okay. I'm gonna do... Trying to think of the best way to do this, chat. Oh, Lucretius is awesome. The one, the necromancer looking for dribbles. Phenomenal. All of the tieflings are assholes? Alfira is not an asshole. I don't think Zevlor is an asshole either. How dare you say that? Oops. Little red Corvette. Oh, you can't fly, Astarian. You probably are not going to be the one. Can you... Let's have the 2 people that can fly. Let's do this. Let's take Lae'zel and fly her here. And we will take Pixie and fly her here and fly her over there. Zevlor, I don't think... I think Zevlor gets a lot of unnecessary hate. Because I feel like he is just trying to be a good leader and people are like, he's critical and he's harsh, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no.
Well,
he's fine. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't... There are definitely characters where I'm like, I hate you and I want you to die. But I don't think there are any characters where I'm like, oh, you were a waste of space and had pointless dialogue. Astarian, are you encumbered? You seem like you're moving really slow. You're not encumbered, are you? Okay, dope. I'll give you Alfira, though. I like Roland as well. And I like Mole. I mean, she's definitely a little shit stain, but I like Mole a lot. The fact that I can name quite a few of the druids as well, I think, you know. I forgot that this thing has more reactions. Okay, so let's have Lae'zel hit this one first. I'm gonna move you back over here, I think. Could I just, like... Is it after the first time I hit it? This is gonna be very sad. I'm gonna put my monk back center here. It looks like my fire elemental's got it. How far can you go? I don't remember where she spawns in at. I'm just gonna try to get next to these haste spores. Can you hit this again? Come on, come on. That shit. Hello, darling.
That wasn't very polite.
I let you go already once, Hag. Don't get in my way.
Made a mockery of me, you little shit.
It's true.
Besting me in my own
Just relaying divorce in certain streamer takes. Oh, yeah. I don't know. You could tell me that you think the Hag's an asshole.
That said, I'm shocked and appalled. I can't believe you tried to gush me out in the open like that.
Yep.
After all, it's not just me anymore.
Lae'zel, voice actor, literally thought the tieflings were assholes, which is very ironic if you think about it for a second. Tiefling. Not familiar with your language. You're pregnant?
I gobbled myself up a sweet little girl.
Okay.
And she was so very tasty. Ran fits in my belly, growing fat with power. In time, I'll vomit her up and have myself a
That's a really good Lae'zel voice.
Stick. I have you beat, so do the heroic.
Early access Lae'zel was something special. Man, I love that attitude. Oh. Thanks for the advice. I did know this though. Can you get... How far can you get? You're not in combat yet, which is kind of cheap. Yeah, okay. Alright, Lae'zel. How about we...
I won't give in.
Yep. Think for a second here. The game knows you need the carry. I mean, it's... Of all of the things that you could troll me on... I just don't see this being. Yeah. You're right, Amy. You're so right. God, should I shine the gold dice or just get him again? Oh man, I don't know. I'm gonna throw a counter charm. Oh, I can't get it far enough. Astarian, darling, could you do me a solid? I need to potentially curse her, but I need to get rid of the mushrooms first. The mushrooms are the worst part of this fight. Yeah, I can't see your hands. You're not playing. Similar to Beyonce and her piano skills, Ames. Pretty similar, yeah. Just took a note from her since you said she was the best. How do we get the Warlock to do 100 points of damage? What does she resist? What's her legendary action? Oh my god, she uses her wild magic surge immediately after a spell is cast. That's right. So what I'm thinking we actually should do is silence her. Damn. Think. So why aren't you also singing flawlessly whilst you fake it? Amy, I can sing and play the piano. That's the difference between me and Beyonce. I can't sing and dance, though. Definitely cannot do that. I am trying to figure out what I want to do here. Because I'm wondering if we have you get in there. Yeah, let's try this. Can you sing like Beyonce as you play piano, though? Beyonce can't sing like Beyonce and play the piano because she can't play the piano. Do you see? Wake up, flawless. Blaming you that my current run I'm using Halson as my warding victim. Spec'd him for big hit points and left him at camp. I learned that trick from a chatter named Ask the DM. He taught me about the hirelings, I should say. Okay, so you can do that. Great. Not great, actually. Astarian, why don't you... God, fuck, I'm not sure. Is this considered a spell? It's a cantrip. You have silence. Okay, so that sucks. Fuck. Damn. Okay. All right. That went exactly the opposite of what I wanted. But I think I can curse her. So she's this one? Yeah. I'll take that. And then... Here lies our friendship. Amy, it's not my fault Beyonce can't play the piano. Okay, I don't know why you're mad about it.
I am death.
It's not my fault. Hi, girlfriend. Can I stun you? I'm gonna try to stun you. Ugh! Fuck. Can I push you back into the silence bubble, I wonder? No, you're not gonna cross the threshold? No? Where does she land if I do that? Oh, you're gonna have her go to the side. I'm not sure why. Okay, why don't we topple her then? Try it out. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna move Lazelle. Take the op shot for me, girl. Please don't die. Ah, good shit. Why don't you come here? You can finish up the mushroom next turn. I like that for us. And then, what if we do...
Death greets us all, but not today.
Astarian, you might need to move, actually. Why don't you go... Oh, interesting. The fake one is invisible. I don't know where to put Astarian. What about the Hag's Bane thing? I know. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do it. I wanted to get her... I was kind of thinking I wanted to get her half before I used it, but now she moved out of my silence bubble, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. What's the bullshit about the mushrooms? These... Actually, they're not showing up. If you run through them, you get hasted. And I don't want to waste it on Astarion. So I'm going around. Just stay there. I hope you total party kill. You know I won't, Ames. Alright, what if we... How close do I have to be for this to work? Force a hag that has consumed a child to disgorge it instantly. How do I use this? It's an action, okay. Uh-huh. It's right here. Got it. Wait. Can't use that right now. Can I throw it at her? I don't want to waste it. Do I throw it at her? I probably was supposed to talk to her. I'm gonna try to throw this at her, chat.
And away I go.
What did you... Stay down, Vanra!
Oh.
Oh.
Simply watch. Simply watch.
You cost me a fresh young hag. I'm going to paint the wall with your guts, you little shit stain.
You know what? Oh, the kid's just gonna run off? The kid's okay? We got the kid? She's fine? Great. I don't know if I've ever saved the kid. Usually I push the hag into this hole. Hey, yo, what up? Been a minute? Not the sound effects. Not the sound effects. I'm sorry. They heal her every turn, I think. They do heal her every turn. Yeah. Not a great, again, not a great opener on my end, but that's okay. I'm going to... Yeah, I don't need the tutorials. I really don't need the tutorials. You haven't gone. Oh, you have gone. Yeah, it's a bummer. All right. Well, you're hastened, so you should get that next turn. Lae'zel can get this next turn. A bit of a bummer, chat. I don't know what she's going to do on her next turn. I did not get her... Oh, she's nauseous. Nice. I guess I will... Maybe back up some, actually. Double shot it. It shouldn't do a ton of damage. It should do some. It's not gonna do enough. Damn. Why don't we just smack her with our offhand then? 100% side with the hag. I 100% believe in you. Whoever said the hag was their favorite, she is very well written. She gets some of the best, like... She just has some of the best voice lines, too, I think. You know? Where's the kid at? Over here. I'm just gonna maybe get near the kid. Just so I can keep my eye on her there. Alright, you can run here. Great. Good stuff. 10 out of 10.
You still have time to...
Jaheira still gets a turn. Excellent, chat! Motherfucking sunbeam! Sorry. If I stand here, I might be able to sunbeam them both. Ooh. Can I get right? Can I get right? Right here? Her interview with Dan Allen was... Does this hit the mushroom? It doesn't hit the mushroom. Bummer. Oh, and that's a spell. Oh, that's a spell. Why don't we... think. Trying to think, chat. I want to try new things. It's tough though with her no magic bullshit. Honestly, another fire myrmidon would get these mushrooms done. I don't think I can get there on this turn. Oh, I might be able to get there on this turn. No, I can't. Okay. Because I don't have my... That's a bonus action. That's a bummer. Okay. I'll just smack her then. And then she'll probably heal for, like, a lot. Ow! Don't do that. Kind of spell. All of them were? I'll have to watch. Yeah, invisible passage. I know. Oh, they healed themselves, but they didn't seem to have healed her. Maybe? Maybe I'm wrong. All right.
Still standing.
I need you to kill this thing for me. Yeah. Yep. Again. Yep. Again. Oh, you're not hastened? Bummer. Where's Jaheira?
In tooth and claw.
That wasn't a good plan then.
If I wanted my growth thing to petal, it wouldn't be you I'd call.
Can I get the haste on Jaheira maybe? Is this Jaheira or is this the shit? Yeah, this is Jaheira. Okay, cool.
Understood.
Can I get the haste? No. Oh, it's probably because it's silenced. I didn't think of that. Great. Hey, Lizelle. Do me a solid, eh? Why don't you put some of... We can't push it because it's a mushroom, chat. Pause for applause. Thank you for the follow. Something in my eye chat, sorry. Still something in my eye chat. Ow. Celebrate. Celebrate. Dance to the music. What are you trying to find a command for, huh? Is there something I can help you with? Here, smack him. Can you... hit it again? Oh, interesting. Alright, unarmed strike. Yep. Hit it again. Yep. Ah, bummer. Alright, fly over here. Oh, you can't?
Wow, so much for peace.
So much for peace, chit. Sneaky, sneaky.
Is in good hands.
Look at me go. Oh, Madonna Holiday, are you trying to get a song request? I don't have the song request because I don't know how to separate my audio from stream. And I multi-stream on YouTube and YouTube doesn't let you play music. I could get an accursed specter from the hag. What does that give me? Still just a mundane specter, which is very interesting to me, chat. I thought I would get a big boy one because she's a big boy boss. But I guess not. Also, where is her body? I don't see it, but that's okay.
Shall I cut and run?
Shall I cut and run? Yes, darling.
Nicely.
Oh.
With pleasure.
Yeah, I know, Astarion. Holiday! Is that the right one? I wonder how you get a big specter. That's what I was thinking. She's a boss. I thought I'd have it, but I guess not. Oh. Oh, she's back. Oh, is it her or is it a fake one? Sister of the Seeing Pearl. Hmm. Well, you spawned in my bubble. That's a bit rude. Yeah. This one's Jahira? Throwing a spectator in here would be fun. That would be kind of fun, actually. Yes, you are Fury and Death. I agree, Lae'zel. Why don't you come here? Try and smack her up. Yeah, she's got pretty good wisdom, so we'll see. Gonna fly over here.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Nothing important is ever easy. She's stunned, right? Let's do, Spectator container warns you about opening it in an enclosed space. Yeah. Yes, it does. Oh, shit. We gotta fucking deal with these. You know what I mean? Says it has to do with the size of the creature you turn, not the strength. So you need a large creature for the primordial spectator. Interesting. For the primordial specter. I always call it a spectator, and I apologize, chat. That's definitely not what it is. Everybody's still at full health.
I'm ready.
Yup. Astarion. Why do you have all your spell slots back? I don't understand. Did we not cast anything yet? How many hit points does she have? 40? I'm gonna use Blight. Come on, baby, hit her. You okay? Were you, like, conscious in there? Like, how did that work? You're Vanya, right? Your mom sent me. Mm-hmm. Thanks for the hydrate, Benny. Okay. Double tap. That's funny.
What's in it?
Hi, Auntie Ethel. I'm taking your shit. I'm here and I'm curious about why there's a child in this environment. The hag swallowed her. Oh, is this the haste spores right here? I thought it was right here. I fucked that up. Gross. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, the hag spat her up. We wasted our specter as well. Holiday. Is that the song you're trying to request? I'll just start singing your song request instead. I'll pull out my piano, you know? I'll teach Beyonce. It'll be a whole thing. Don't worry about it, chat. She clearly needs an instructor. So I wonder if you use Hexblade on Durge or... That's kind of what I was thinking, Kate. I'm kind of hoping I can riz my way out of fighting him, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Raph, no, I don't want to do Raph yet for storyline purposes. That's why I chose Minsc and the hag. What's that song that goes, so you had a bad day, you take it one down, you sing a sad song just to turn it around. They say you don't know, you tell me don't lie, you work out a smile and you go for a ride. You had a bad day, see what you like, and how does it feel? One more time, you had a bad day. You had a bad day. I can play that on piano, actually. I taught my little sister when she was 7 because she wanted to sing it at a recital. And she did, and she sounded amazing.
waltzing in here begging
Yeah. Yep.
do it yourself.
You only have alcohol, which is not as fun. Oh shit, yeah, take your time. That is also a good option. What? You gotta play the piano and sing Say My Name and put Amy in her place. That's such an easy song to sing. Give me something harder. There are way more vocally challenging Beyonce riffs that I cannot do that would humble me instead. I don't ever claim to be able to keep up with Miss Beyonce on the vocals. She's fucking insane. What's in here? Who are you? Oh, we gotta go talk to... What do you have? You also have scrolls. Good to know. That's good to know. Did we even short rest after that? Love on Top broke me. Love on Top is like... I remember when that song came out because I took it to... I took 1 year of vocal lessons in high school and I took it to the teacher and she was like, yeah, nice. That's cute. That's cute. I can pretty much keep up until the last key change and I'm like, you win. Said you couldn't play the piano and say... Wait. She said you couldn't play the piano and sing Beyonce. I'm saying prove her wrong. To be fair, Amy doesn't think that I can play any instrument. She told me recently, and it broke my heart considering that's like 85% of my personality pie is the fact that I've been playing piano since I was 4, but... Listen makes everyone throw?
You brought her back. You brought back my sweet, sweet girl.
Yeah, the hag was my problem to deal with.
Everything.
I'm just saying we ain't seen it. That's because I know that I'm actually talented and have nothing to prove. Unlike Beyonce.
The pirate life I left behind.
Amy's gonna kill
For
me.
being braver than half this city put together.
Amy's gonna kill me.
Everything is going to be
Whoa.
I promise. Mommy. That's right. Mommy is here.
Why'd you make it so big then?
Listen. She's like 12. She shouldn't be going, Mommy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, get her a box of tampons and send her on her way. She'll be fine. She'll fucking act like an adult.
How about we bake something?
I kind of like this thing I just got. So this is... but this might be nice on Astarion, even though we literally just gave him Cazador's thing. Let me see. Duelist prerogative. Main hand only. While your offhand is empty, you score a critical hit when rolling a 19. Moreover, you gain an additional reaction per turn. On a hit with a melee, use a reaction to deal additional necrotic damage equal to your proficiency bonus. Yeah. Oh, and then we're going to get the free blight, though. That's where this blight came from. Got it. Don't know if I care. I'm going to try this. Shit, now I gotta move my stuff again. So this is once per... This is just free for freezies. Got it. And this is once per short rest. Oh, those are my... That's my... Okay, gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. I understand. Why don't we do this then? Got a lot of those. This weapon's got a lot of like specials to it, which is pretty nice. And then this is my Dueler's Enthusiasm. While you are not dual wielding, you can make an extra melee attack with the Dueler. Is that something I need to add to my reactions? No. Withering Cut is what that's called. Damn, I should do that quest more often, chat. That's a great... Amy, take notes. You're going to want that on your Warlock. That's a great weapon. How's it going? We're fighting. I had to break the news to Amy that Beyonce can't play the piano, and she has decided to die. It's not even a hill. It's just a small speed bump. And then she put the video in chat, and chat was like, no, Amy, she really, like, that's really not helping your case. You keep showing this video of Beyonce clearly not playing the piano. It's not great, Aunt. It's not going great. It's not going well. Hello, darling. Let me see what you have in stock. She's literally playing the piano. She's not, Amy. She's She is playing it. She's playing... I don't even know how to explain this to you. It's not good. It's not good. Sitting there finger picking 4 notes is not playing the piano. I could teach that to a 3-year-old. I have taught that to a 3-year-old. I used to teach piano to children who I've seen with better piano skills than Beyonce. Just because it's a very basic song like it was. Yeah, but like again, then just... It's a basic song that she's still not playing well is the problem, Amy. Like, you're like, it's an easy song. I'm like, and she's still just shitting the bed with it. Like, the fact that it's an easy song almost makes it worse. If she was botching, like, Mozart or, you know, some, like, very talented thing while she was singing, that's excusable. But the fact that it's, like, 4 notes. She doesn't even have the full chord. She's just finger picking. It's crazy. All right, where are we going, chat? Oh, we are gonna go do Minsc. Do we need a short rest? Not really. 8 and 2. Let's go get Minsc. Let's go to the counting house, which is south. Honestly... Oh, tell the survivors the good news. I would love to do that. So your issue is with the song. No, I don't mind simple piano songs. I don't like artists that are fake.
Keep your hands.
What are you talking about? I didn't even do anything. I don't like artists that are fake. If you don't have the talent, then don't act like you have the talent. Stick to what you're good at. Bum 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 bum. Amy, you need to accept defeat, see? Yeah, it's okay, Amy. It's okay. It's like when Taylor Swift picks up a guitar. I'm like, honey, you don't even know how to... You can't even do bar chords. And bar chords is guitar 102. Just stick to, like, what you're good at. Just stay over there. Hi, Mayrina.
She's dead. Isn't
she is dead. I mean, I killed her once before. Oh, you saw a character that looked like Nick Offerman? Yes. Yes, finally.
Yes! Fuck you, Ethel, you miserable old bat! Fuck
Wow.
you for telling me I'd be an awful mom.
Yeah, that's rough.
Pregnant half-wit.
I saved everyone from the hag chat. That should be an achievement.
Right?
I don't think Amy understands your accent. I can't understand your accent. Chat, this happened once recently when we were all shitting on Amy for buttering her bread on her sandwiches, okay? I promise you. I like Beyonce. I love Beyonce, actually. I listen to her quite a bit. This is just banter, okay? Amy knows I love Beyonce. I've listened to Lemonade so many times. I watched all of it, and then we watched all of her visual... I don't remember herself. Was it self-titled? What was the one with the pink font? It says Beyonce in pink. I don't remember. Self-titled. And that wasn't really a start to finish visual piece of art in the same way Lemonade was, but she decided to do a music video for each one, and if you sit and you watch it in order, it's phenomenal. It's just phenomenal. Self-titled. Okay. We had a threesome. We did have a threesome. Amy and I sat on the couch and watched Beyonce. She's traumatized, but she's alive.
Thank the gods.
So Amy knows. Amy knows. See, I listen to Beyonce for Amy, but she won't listen to My Chem for me. It doesn't go both ways. It's a very one-sided friendship.
Thank you.
It's tough. You see, the lead singer of My Chemical Romance knows how to play piano, and Amy refuses to listen to people that actually know how to play instruments, so... I prefer my thank yous to be of the coin variety, Mayrina.
Of course. Here. Because of you, I'll finally be able to sleep with both eyes shut. Thank you.
I found out Beyonce has writers. She's always been very open about that, though. Like, she does a lot of... Like, she does what, like, a lot of... It's very, like... Yeah, like, she's always given, like, open credits on her albums to lyricists, to producers, to arrangers, to instrumentation, and then, like... Oh, hey. What do you need? You need my dice? Which one? You want all of them? And the player handbook. Oh, my... Oh! You leveled up again? Okay, listen. Fine. How did you level up again? It's page 66. Aries is upstairs playing D&D with his friends, and I helped him level up his character before the session, and he just leveled up again. Anyway, you have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. That is great. Don't necessarily need it though. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, I'm a big Sway Lee fan, and he gave her a hook, and then she gives him credit because she is a respectable artist who understands the power of her platform. She pays her producers. She doesn't come out with Beyonce's version to become a billionaire and not pay her producers. That's me shitting on another artist, chat. Didn't Sia get a boost to her career from writing Pretty Hurts for Beyonce? That feels, again, like there have been a lot. Honestly, you're asking questions Amy would know. Amy's a huge Beyonce fan, if you haven't noticed from this conversation, chat. You don't have a... Oh, you don't need to hold a staff because you're literally made of fire. Aunt said... Hold on, I'm missing a bunch of chat. I'm neutral in this fight. I'm just sitting here eating my popcorn, sure. She collabs, yeah. Big Sway, I thought it was pretty cool. If he's a warlock, tell him to take Eldritch Blast. I don't have another 2 a.m. warlock in me. He's a druid, and I helped him with his sheet just beforehand. He's a Circle of Moons druid. I told him to take Hero's Feast and Sunbeam. Just felt right, you know? I was like, listen, I don't care how mad you are. You should take Hero's Feast. What? I don't care how mad your character is at your companions. You should take Hero's Feast. It's amazing. I also taught him about, what is it? Ant Tree Stride? Travel via tree? I was like, hey, look, you can teleport. I introduced him to the scrying spell as well before stream. It was a good time. He really doesn't like D&D or care for D&D. He plays it because he's a good friend and is a social butterfly. Whereas I am geeking out and dying to play in a campaign, and he just gets to play in one because he has friends. It's fine, chat. Don't worry about him. So you gave him the critical role, Cliff Notes. I guess, kind of, yeah. I don't know. Look, popular celebs get shit on all the time for not being able to play instruments like a real musician. It just is what it is. Yeah, and I'm fine with that. Justin Bieber doesn't come out and act like he can play the guitar. He just sings. I'm good with that. That's fine. Just don't, just don't be fake. I just don't like that. Sell that as well. Oh. Wait. While your Sorceress Tides of Chaos feature is active, you will always trigger Wild Magic Surge when casting spells. We don't have a sorcerer, so we don't necessarily need that. I want one that says, I solve my problems with violence and math. Let's do war crimes with math rocks. The Bo Burnham country songs refake artist. Bo Burnham is in my top 10 most played artists on Spotify. I think we're Gucci, chat. Let's go sell some shit. This is a great offhand weapon, and I wish we got it in Act 1. Because it's just super underpowered for Act 2. Or Act 3, excuse me. It's a bit underpowered for Act 3, and I wish we had it in Act 1. Alright, shall we? Bo Burnham's Inside changed my brain chemistry. I listen to the music from Bo Burnham's Inside once a week, maybe. Like, I can't even begin to... Amy knows. I almost had her sit down and watch it after we watched a ton of Beyonce content. Inside is like such an incredible... I have been following Bo Burnham since I was like 4. Like, Bo Burnham and I are only like 4 or 5 years apart. So he was just some geeky millennial on YouTube when he was 14, and I was just some geeky kid watching him. He was probably 16, 17 when I found him, I guess. So I've been following him forever, and Inside is just... I mean... I can't even put it to words as someone who struggles with mental health, and then watching him film like a complete mental health breakdown and then making music to it was just so good. I don't recommend it to people because if you're not like into that kind of stuff, it's very heavy. You think it's going to be a comedy and it's so heavy instead, and it's so good. Literally never heard of him before you. He was a YouTuber, Amy. He was a Twitch streamer, YouTuber, you know, whatever. So like it makes sense that you've probably never heard of him because he was just a really, really, really popular YouTuber for the millennials back in the day. He had 2 Netflix specials, and then he started getting really bad panic attacks on stage, and he stepped away from comedy for like 5 years. And then he came back with Inside, and it broke the internet, and it was just... I have always been such a big fan of his, and I was so glad to watch Inside because the juxtaposition between him doing the comedy and just all of the dark undertones was just so good. He directed it, he edited the whole thing, he wrote all the music. He even says at one point, I can't sing very well or play the guitar, so apologies, and then sings and plays the guitar. I saw him live over a decade ago. He was very good. I think he's also one of the only people that I've been following for like 15, 20 years that has been like, yeah, some of the shit that I said on the internet when I was 14 was bad. Is anybody going to hold me accountable? He's always been a goddamn genius. He's very self-aware, and I think that's very refreshing to me. That's cool that you saw him live. I never did get to see him live. Hello. We're going to get Minsc. We'll figure it out. I'm still mad I don't have knock, but whatever, I guess. I forget who to talk to. Nobody's going to hold you accountable. You were 14. Yeah. It was just like... Yeah. And then he directed that movie 8th Grade, which... I like the way that he interacts with people. And I like his content a lot. Big fan of his content. I loved that movie. There's a lot of very wholesome, like, behind the scenes interviews from that movie that I thought were really, really good as well. Big Bo Burnham fan. Actually, if you look at my Spotify algorithm, Beyonce may have steamrolled my May, but she did not dethrone Bo Burnham. She was close. I forget who I'm supposed to talk to. I thought it was that guy right there. It must be one of the counter people. The girl dating the older guy, I could feel the cringe. And then he did the next year, he did Inside the Songs That Got Cut. And we got 5 years, still me, still you, still here. That one's really good too.
Relaxed tone and easy smile, but the halfling's shifting gaze gives it
Yeah,
away.
if you have...
Something has him rattled.
If you have an interest in, like, watching a piece of content that is very raw, from a very raw perspective, unravels the darker tones of, like, severe mental health, Inside is very good. If you're not into that, it might go over your head, you might not like it, you might not find it, you know. So, yeah. He hasn't toured like 9-10 years. No, in 2014, I want to say he started having like really bad panic attacks while he was on stage, so he stopped touring. He tried to get better. He worked on himself, and then he was going to get back into comedy, I think, in 2020. On Netflix, it is on Netflix, yeah. It's quite a bit. If you don't know his comedy style either, like if you don't know anything about him, the beginning of it you might not enjoy because it's very kind of like, yeah. And then the funniest thing, since before COVID, yeah, he hasn't toured since before COVID. That's true. So if you don't know like his particular sense of humor, you might not find, like, the beginning of it is supposed to be kind of funny, and then it dives, which all of his content has always had. There's a whole analysis you can watch on YouTube that I really love, of a guy who talks about how his first special was like 10% dark, 90% funny, and then the next one was like 30% dark and 70% funny, and then Inside was like 60% dark and 40% funny. So you definitely have to, like, you know, he's evolved a lot. But if you're not into like satirical, like funny sock puppet comedy, you might not think the beginning is very good, but then I strongly recommend it. Dark humor, I'm sold. I'm talking like dark humor that starts to be not funny and just dark and very raw. I think it's a very raw.
Very well. Show the
Yeah, everyone's a feminist until there is a spider around. That one is such a good line. It's such a good line. That song is so good. Yeah. I remember seeing his Comedy Central special back in 2019. Is that the I am the left brain, I am the left brain, I work really hard until my inevitable death brain. Right brain, how about you? I like Oreos and pussy. It was so good. So good. He's so funny. Ugh. Chat, we have to talk about Baldur's Gate. Talking about all these freaking artists. That one is so good. That song in particular is so funny.
Which is to say, keeps your own vault.
Hi, Jolly. CEO Amy, do you know CEO entrepreneur born in 1964 Jeffrey Bezos. Do you know that song? I think because that's him. You also might know him from, he's got quite a bit. He was very popular on Vine. Again, he's a millennial. Yeah. Wait, that's him? That's Bo Burnham. Obviously, you know that song. You probably know a lot of his content because people take a lot of his sound stuff and they'll use it on TikTok. And he was very popular on Vine because that was kind of like his, yeah. You probably know Bo Burnham. If I had to guess, Amy, yeah. Straight white male and white woman's Instagram are such good songs. Bro, Bo would rip TikTok these days. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. There's a whole interview where he talks about how he's really sick of these like oil slicks and corporations. He feels like they're colonizing every second of his time, and that's why he's not trying to get on social media and like all this stuff. And I was like, yep. He was huge on Vine back then. Yeah, he was huge. Yeah, you probably know, like, not knowing his name makes sense. He was a YouTuber. Nobody knows YouTubers' names. Nobody knows, like, not me. I just meant, like, you all know how it goes. Like, you can talk to someone, everybody knows who Beyonce is, but nobody knows the guy with, you know, millions of YouTube subscribers. White woman Instagram, I know that one. A white woman's Instagram. And it was a hilariously satirical song about women that wasn't making fun of women. And it was very, very good. Who's Beyonce? Don't say that in front of Emma. Yeah, I already gave Amy an aneurysm today. We all discovered together and had to have an intervention to tell Amy that Beyonce can't play the piano. She's still, like, half dead on the speed bump. It's a whole thing. Don't worry about it. I forgot how rich we get after the vault. YouTube is basically TV now. Yeah, but like back in 2008 when Bo Burnham was peaking on YouTube, nobody like, you know, it was just us geeks that had no friends that were on YouTube. Bullying Amy is a full-time job. To be fair, only I am allowed to bully Amy. It's not great. It's fucking terrible. What are you talking about? Oh, TikTok? I'm not on TikTok. I don't even have it on my phone. I have a third-party browser that I do all of my shorts on, and I use that third-party browser to schedule them on my YouTube and my TikTok and my Instagram. So I actually don't have it anymore. Beans, no one told Az. I will fuck you up if you bully Amy. I'm allowed to bully Amy, okay? Because Amy bullies me. Also, I don't like the term bullying. I like the term trolling. I don't want the bullying to be taken out of context.
About you messing with forbidden items.
Sorry, I was just looking. What's up, Teethy? I'm sorry. I saw you said Meylix earlier and I didn't. Amy bullies me? No, she trolls you. Or she... I need a different word. Bullying is a very... But she's a mod. It is a sworn duty of the sword holders to troll the streamers.
It seems you've made...
She was trolling me well before she had the sword, though. You know what I'm saying, chop. Hello, darling. How are you today? It's okay. I can take it. It's okay. I can take it.
Mind your manners down here, sir.
Yeah. What you got for me? Anything?
Talk to
the other one. You're...
Just need to see your vault pass, please.
Here you are. Okay, bye. Took me years before I trolled Meylix. It's true. I used to be wholesome. You were so wholesome, Aunt. It's true. It's true. I've become softer in my old age. One of my best clips is when I said, you pick your mods by picking your favorite bully, and then you give them a sword. What is a bully? What happened to me? I don't know. I can't believe that. It's true. In my opinion, all relationships are like gardens. You've got to add a little fertilizer, shit, now and then to keep things healthy. That's very profound, YouTube. That's very profound. Bully, but less serious. Yeah, I need something that... Because I don't love, like, when people are like, oh, Meylix bullies me. And I'm like, no, I'm not a bully. I don't like that. I don't like hearing that I'm a bully. Like, let's use a different... Use a different term. Troll isn't nice enough. Trolling is too nice. Bullying is too mean. I need a nice, happy middle ground. We tease each other. We tease each other. That's what they teach you. We tease each other. It means you have a crush on them, right? Amy, do you have a crush on me? Will you go to prom with me, Amy? Check yes or no. Amy couldn't figure this out and she kept getting pissed even though there's a button literally right there. Yes. Ribbing someone? I've never heard that before. Ribbing someone. Interesting. Amy was like, oh my god, this puzzle is stupid. I hate it. What is going on? Blah, blah, blah. Can't figure it out, can't figure it out, can't figure it out, can't figure it out. There's buttons on the walls, Amy. There's buttons on the walls. You can just hit the buttons on the walls. I was overstimmed. I respect that. I respect that. Jahira, you're throwing. Can you get the fuck out of my way? Get the fuck out of my way. Take this gold. Yeah, we already disabled it, Jahira. Don't worry about it. I know a lot of people, so... I know a lot of old people, so it might mean something different now. I got you. In Oz, we have a term called taking the piss. We have also... I have heard that in this country within the last 5 years, maybe? It might be a thing that we're adopting from you all. Because that's all we do. We just steal everyone else's good shit. We don't have the lock-picking tools for this chat. Amy, you know that I love you and nothing is that serious. And of course, everything is sunshine and rainbows, right? Amy, don't leave. Don't fall asleep. Amy, don't fall asleep. I'll sing Beyonce for you. Don't fall asleep. I had no idea there were buttons there. I spent 15 minutes rolling dice until I got a 25. I'm about to kill Minsc. Yeah, there are buttons. There's a button right here. And then there's a button right here. Oops. That disables the trap. So you can also fly. I think you can fly over them too. Unicorn farts and lollipops. Unicorn farts and lollipops. Sorry, I'm running out. Ribbing someone. Taking the piss. Yeah, that's a good one. I think the British say taking the piss out of someone. That sounds right. You're playing a modded BG3 with infinite party and still struggling. And it's because I never realized how the items you find and use and stack have like so many boosts and abilities. I was just like straight playing hard mode unintentionally. No. Just sounds like you were being silly. And I can roast you harder than I roast Amy's Baldur's Gate 3 skills if I catch wind that you are trolling my bestie again. I'm just saying. What's up, Tarjans? If you heard taking the piss here, it's a goddamn hipster who watches English TV on BBC America. Actually, it's because my best friend is Amy, and also because I think I watch a lot of international streamers. We need to go find some lockpicks, chat, because I'm not doing very well. Which bestie? Amy bestie or Az bestie? Because I stay bothering Az. Amy is bestie. And I miss her so much. She was on my couch not that long ago. What are these? Oh, that's right. We got scrolls in here, chat. What an asshole.
Anything of use?
What a bloody wanker. What's up, Perma? Hey, yo, Square, how are you? Hello. We troll on stream, but we're lesbian lovers in the DMs. Absolutely true. So I did a thing and I made a Riz move and somehow it worked. What? Tell me more, tell me more. My entire idiom vocab for years was almost exclusively because I was watching so much Top Gear. That's great. Mine, it was always from books. I used to be a bit of a bookworm. I am not remotely close to a bookworm now. I haven't picked up a book in at least 5 years, probably, chat. I picked one up 2 years ago. I never finished it. Last time I finished a book was pre-COVID. So, not a bookworm anymore. Don't want to take credit for being a bookworm. But I used to read quite a bit growing up. And I would find fun terms in whatever book and I would just slide them into my vernacular. And then I discovered video games and I started doing the same thing. There's a lot that you could uncover. Like the way that I type certain words is because that's how they said them in Kingdom Hearts. And still to this day at age 31. Like I'm still typing words the way that they were spelled out for me in Kingdom Hearts. I struggle to finish books as well. I think there's... I do really well with audiobooks, and I think, yeah, I just prefer to write, I think is the problem. You handed I just saw you pick up a book 30 minutes ago. You handed the player handbook to that dude. His name is Ares / Diablo. I guess I realize that's confusing. Same person. Also, you know, Aunt, I probably have maybe read the player's handbook front to back. Not in one sitting and not in order, but you know how that goes. We out. You enjoyed reading scientific journals because they're short? Yes. He has too many names. We can just call... Ares is his gamer tag, and we duoed last night on stream, so I just kept calling him Ares, and then I realized that it stuck, so... when did he get Ares? It's his gamer tag. His gamer tag is Ares. Chat, read any R.A. Salvador Driz books? Oh, I don't know that one. Wait, you like to write? Tell me more. I have been writing for a very long time. I've pretty much been writing since I could write. Thank you for the hydrate, Benny. It's a good fantasy series. It's pretty much all I'm interested in is fantasy series. Honestly, this is going to sound... oh, no. Oh, my God, I'm a straight white man. All I read are fantasy novels and motivational books. That's okay. You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I really am. I'm really okay with that, chat. That's a yikes out of 10, bruv. No, it's not. It's okay. I have an engineering degree and I play video games for a living. Wait, I have... I have a Twitch channel and I do engineering for a living. It's okay. I got a lot of white boy in me. I did notice your books in the bedroom. Those are, I think the guest bedroom are all of my comic books. Oh, Michelle Obama is in there as well. Yeah, that's true. I don't know, because like only like half of them are down here, and then I have half of them are up in Aries' office, and then I have a few on my nightstand as well. And then I actually have like, actually got a ton of books in me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. I have 29 books down here on this shelf as well. Oh, 30. So, I suppose that I can't say that and it sucks because, like, again, all the witchy books are in the stream room. Yeah, there's a blend because I also have, like, my mother-in-law got me the Court of the fucking, this one? For Christmas. Isn't this something that my mother-in-law should not have gotten me for Christmas? I haven't opened it yet. Fuck that book. Oh, we got a lot of hate. Square Book Club. Yeah, my mother-in-law got me this for Christmas. So not all of them down here are witchy books. I've got a few. But yeah, I write a ton. I handwrite quite a bit. Like, this is a handwritten book by me. It's got, like, pictures and shit in it, too. Like, I write a ton. I filled this journal, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 handwritten books from throughout the years, and then I've got, like, one pretty good manuscript on my computer that I'm pretty proud of, and then, like, God, I don't even know how many short stories. You love that journal? Isn't it so cute? It's just got a little skull on it. I've got a bunch. Speaking of Bo Burnham. Whoops. Oh my god. So these are all handwritten, like, I have my journals and then I have like short stories and stuff. So I got this one. That one's pretty good. And then this one has a Bo Burnham sticker on it, which is kind of funny. That was my 2020 thing that I was writing. It says ATL, all-time low, and then under here it says not Atlanta, and it's shaped like a antidepressant. And then I've got this one that has the Scorpio constellation on it. That one's fun because the pages are shiny. Oh, you can't really tell. And then this one, which has a phoenix on it. This one's a lot shorter. And then this one, which Maverick absolutely tore up when he was a puppy. How sad is that, chat? Bit of a bummer. Yeah. So I write a lot. And I'm glad that computers became a thing because handwriting stuff was fun while it lasted. Yomp, 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 yomp. There you go. Look, you're all learning so much about it. Maverick and his shenanigans. I know, right? Jesus Christ, fuck that book. Yeah. In my time at Pitt, you went to Pitt? That's where I'm from. As a journalism major, I noticed that all the engineers, regardless of ethnicity or gender, were forged into a common archetype. Oh no. So having the straight white dude have us is not unexpected. I've been like that my whole life. And I have always just been like, I don't know why hobbies and careers need to be gendered. I don't think video games is a boy hobby. I think I just like video games. And that was just always how I... This was like always how I compartmentalized it. I need more thieves tools, chat. I'm not sure if we can finish this. Let me be right back, actually. It's just, I'm kind of the same way with, I don't want to say that's not true. I'm definitely not the same way with movies. But like, I don't know, the other day, like, Aries and I recently rewatched Pulp Fiction because I love Pulp Fiction. And I said that to my coworker. And they were like, oh my God, you're such a dude. And I was like, shut up. Shut up. Like, go fuck off. I love Pulp Fiction. You boys don't get to just own Quentin Tarantino movies. Fuck off. I was so mad. Whatever. The Forgotten Realms D&D series, is that the author, Tar? Someone should put that in Discord. I would be really, that is something that I would really be able to sink my teeth into because I love D&D. It's very on brand. And you can write short stories. Holy skilled. Batman Jolly, don't worry. I cannot throw from first to second base. I'm very unathletic. What kind of stories do I write? They're all fiction. They're all either sci-fi or fantasy. 100% of them have been sci-fi or fantasy, except that one time when I was 19 and I wrote a Walking Dead fanfic. That was only a chapter though. Barely. It was like 2 paragraphs. But I have to admit that. I own it. I own that. This is how you distract the streamer. It's true. That's the best one yet. Baby Maverick Shenanigans. He was like 2. But to be fair, that particular novel I was writing while I was in a relationship and I had just gotten my heart broken. And then like 2 days later, Maverick tore up the story. So it kind of felt, I don't know. It kind of felt like it made it okay. Do you know what I mean? I almost sold Alfira's loot, chat. Actually, video games is gendered. I played as a girl once in a video game and now I am a girl. I don't mean it like that. I just meant more like, it's so weird. Like, could you imagine if your daughter came up to you and she was like 7 and she was like, please dad, I really want this new video game. And you were like, no, that's for boys only. Or vice versa. If your son was like, dad, I really want to be a ballerina. No, it's for girls only. Like, you get one lifetime on this planet and you're going to sit here and put gender to inanimate activities and objects. It's so cringe. What is this? I'm not going to use any of this stuff. Boys at school reacting to finding out you play games will always be funny to me. Yeah, Didn't get a lot of dates, but I always had a duo for Call of Duty Zombies. To be honest, I always felt like you were a lot like me if I were a woman and had charisma. Probably why I stuck around. Yeah, I relate to, you know, I relate to that, Aunt. Amazing. I love that. Can't throw so you could play for the Rockies. I would put the Rockies to shame. Who doesn't have... Wait, we have 2 of these now. Good to know. Is this the Bardic Inspiration one? Jahira, what necklace are you rocking right now? Can I see this? Jahira. Fuck you. You might take that later. Sorry, chat. I'm so fucking distracted. Yeah, I hear you. Cool. Astarion, you really need new medium armor. I'm not gonna lie about it, buddies. Do you want this? I probably should have gotten this for you already. Is it worth it? He's at a 20. Is this my graceful cloth? Am I really about to buy this back? And I have the new Hexblade Warlock on Astarion. Oh my god, I'll have to show it to you in this fight. It's so well done in this game. So fucking well done. I'll show it off. We're about to get into combat shortly. Without long resting.
City's got...
Okay, we were gonna go do counting house. We need to go back to said counting house. Oh, I need more I need more thieves tools. That's what I was... Hello, darling. I'm so sorry. I really need some thieves tools. What's this? Oh, an empty brain jar. I definitely sold that to you. Do you not have thieves tools, or am I blind? Yeah, I need to get back into it and get to the swashbuckler. My my other crowd control honor run is a swashbuckler. What are we playing today? Baldur's Gate 3. We're gonna go smack Minsc / go get Minsc, I think. Do you not have thieves tools either? Fuck me, a rogue? I am a bard. It's very good, and I love it. Loroakin is only gonna have scrolls, right? Chat, we gotta start thinking about what we're gonna play in our next playthrough. Like what you want me to roll?
Welcome back to... What will it be?
Maybe. First playthrough, this is my... I've lost count. 4th playthrough. On stream, by myself. Yes? First playthrough is on the YouTube channel. You can check that out. I played a warlock and then I respec'd into a sorcerer. 2nd playthrough was my first honor run. I played a Gloomstalker Ranger Rogue. It was 5 levels of Ranger, 7 levels of Rogue. 3rd playthrough was Jack of all trades, where every time I leveled up, I picked a different class. Hated it. And then this one is my 4th playthrough, and I did Bard, and then I just multi-classed her into 2 levels of Rogue to get sneak attack damage, and then she's going full Bard. So she's going to be... Oh, no, I take it back. Level 11 Bard, level 1 Rogue. So... Oh, wait. No. Because we're not level 12 yet. So I think it was 10 levels of Bard, 9 levels of Bard, 2 levels of Rogue. I don't know what I'm going to... I love that I don't know my build. 8 levels of Bard, 3 levels of Rogue, because you get your... cunning actions at level 3. And then I'll probably do I'll do 9 and 3. I'll probably take Bard again. You don't really get anything great at level 9 Bard. But you don't really get anything great at level 4 Rogue either, so doesn't really matter. Lizelle fucking loves me. Since when did that happen? Anyway, I needed thieves tools and I wasn't paying attention. I'm pretty sure I checked and you didn't have any, right? You do. Thanks, darling. Anybody else want to talk about any of my other weird hobbies that I have? I collect rocks. We already knew that, though. I'm going to show off these new builds to Ant. I've got a new druid build I'm trying out as well, Ant. It's nothing fancy. It's just Circle the Moon, but I've never played it in game. What kind of rocks? The best kind of rocks. I don't have any of them in here anymore, Amy. I moved them all. I recently deep cleaned, like, you ever like deep clean your house to the point where you're even like getting the windowsills and the baseboards, you know what I'm talking about, chat? And I decided since I was doing that, it was a good time to display all of my fun rocks, because when Amy came over, I had them all in like a little tray and I had to like pull them out like a dweeb. And so now they're all on display. They were all in the spare room. They're not there anymore. They're sitting out. What kind of rocks? The best kinds? Yeah. No, that witchy shop doesn't exist anymore, Aunt. Be of a bummer. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just really like... I've always been into rocks. It's another reason I got a civil engineering degree, because I was really into geology growing up, and then I learned about, like, just all of the rocks, chat. All of them. What is this? Oh, I don't know what this is. My Scarlet Remittance. What is that from? This new thing? This has got to be from this, right? Do I need to turn it on? Okay. Have you used your civil engineering degree? I use it every single day at my civil engineering degree job. At my civil engineering job, yes. Yes, I do. I am very fortunate that I am a millennial who went and got a degree and then actually uses said degree at work. I do have an engineering job. Where? We got this. We were going in this way? No, we were going over this way. Right? This way. Yeah. Petoskey stones? I don't have any Petoskey stones, actually. I don't even know if I know what that is. Well done, well done. It was not for... I mean, thank you. I definitely have had my battles with, you know, keeping, you know, engineering jobs. It's tough. I didn't realize how much my job would be affected by my country's political climate every 4 years, and it's very unsettling. I have lost jobs. I've lost good jobs because of that before, but the government controls the energy in this country, and I do work in the energy sector, so kind of just is what it is. But I actually am I do the structural portion of civil engineering, and I do love it. I do it every day. I'm a senior structural engineer, and it's great. Every 4 years. Is that the US? Unfortunately, it is. Oh my god, I'm wearing labradorite right now. Got labradorite right here, baby. Like, come on. Focus, camera. Ooh, that's terrible. You can't see it. Okay, now I'm just embarrassed again. Yeah, I do have labradorite. I got it right here. Okay, senior. Yes, bitch. I'm old as fuck. It's great. Love it. I was looking for a dimension door. Oh shit, I don't know if I have enough. Yeah, we'll be alright. Should have grabbed another one. It's okay. Ugh. 5 out of 5 engineer. My Twitch bio used to be that I was the world's worst engineer because I was doing more Twitch than engineering at the time, which kind of makes it funny. Is civil engineering responsible for like traffic light timing and street layout design? Because my city, those things fucking rule, so I'd like to know who to thank. It can be. We're more responsible for like making sure that the curvature of the road and the speed limit of said road is correct, in the sense that when you take that turn, you're not going to fly off the side of the street. As far as traffic light timing, I don't actually know who's in charge of that. I don't claim that one. Bardineer? That's what I am. I'm a bardineer. This, yeah. Yeah, I don't know who's in charge of like traffic light timing and stuff. But generally, yeah, roadways are civil engineers. I have quite a bit of background in transportation engineering. It's one of the things that I spent a lot of time studying my senior year of college, so I know way too much about roads. And I wrote a whole paper on transportation engineering and like self-driving cars and the ethical debate between transportation and how to optimize roads, and I spent like 15 weeks studying and researching, and then I realized that I fucking hated it and I didn't do that. Yeah, my two like big research papers in college were nuclear energy and transportation engineering. Yeah, so I was trying to really, you know what I mean, trying to hit some different sectors there. Yeah, I realized way too late that I just was not. Transportation engineering is just, it's not for me. Tell me why I speed around corners and it's okay. I'm always sus with those turn speed limits. Yeah, you should be. So generally speaking, you don't design roadways. Like, you'll design a roadway and you'll put a speed limit sign and you're gonna be like, don't go any faster than this, guys. We know you're gonna go faster. We're gonna design it. It's fine. Like if we say, okay, you can only go 45 here, that means we designed it for like 145. Like we really overshoot stuff in engineering just to keep you fuckers safe because we know you're not gonna listen to us. Yeah. It's just kind of how it goes. That's just kind of how it goes. Lay, you had a Misty Step? You do. That's great. And that is true for any sector of engineering that I think I've literally ever been in. We just over-design stuff. Don't go 145 around the corner. You are responsible if you don't take our recommendation. We say, hey, it's recommended you go 45. If you go faster than that, we didn't design it for that. We designed it for you to go 45. It's the same with like the energy sector where it's like, oh, we think that this much petroleum is going to be needing transferred. You know what I mean? You just tend to, oh, we are going to assume that a 500-year hurricane and a category 6 earthquake is going to hit this site. We're just going to design it so it stays up during that. And that's how we kind of design like a ton of stuff. You just kind of have to assume the worst. I cannot believe that I always forget that this one's empty. I don't know how I'm going to get Lazelle out of here now. I'll think about that later.
I've got a long road ahead.
You got a Misty Step, girl? Fuck. Can your Mage Hand do it? I wonder. How long does Mage Hand last for? 10 turns? Can Mage Hand lockpick? Well, the attempt was there. Oh, wait. Lazelle can just fly out, yeah?
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Yeah, Lazelle can just fly. No? She can just fly out, right? There used to be a bug where people could just fly out. Ugh. Shit. I didn't think this through. Can she jump over it? No, she can't jump over it.
No time to rest.
There's a better way to do this. I always just come in and burn a bunch of spell slots, and I really should not do that, because there's definitely a better way to do it. I just don't have it on my kit right now. I'm just thinking, chat. I'm just thinking, chat.
Let there be something green.
Can you lockpick as an elemental? Perhaps? Because you've got your elemental warp. Can you lockpick? You can't lockpick. Oh, wait. Is it because you had wasted your bonus action? Okay, no. God, I hate it. I hate that so much because I swear to the baby Jesus, Mother Nature sees the way we engineer things to withstand big shit and is like, hold my beer. We actually recently had to change math. Specifically because Mother Nature has been fighting back. And I was like, well, if you guys would respect her. If you guys would just respect her, it would be a different story. But no.
How high?
Yeah, I don't know. It's true, though. It is true, though. We used to design things for what we refer to as 100-year storms. So it was like once in a blue moon instances of like once every 100 years you see this kind of rain. And we're starting to see those types of instances more than once every 100 years. So now we have to change it. Yep. There you go, Jolly. Yeah. So we had to change math. Montana has an 80 speed limit on the highway. Ain't no way I'm slowing down to 50 or 60 for a corner. Yeah. If you notice in, I could teach you a bunch of like random shit. Like, for example, did you notice that when you're going around the corner, your speed limit signs are not white, they're yellow? So like yellow speed limit signs are your recommended, whereas your white speed limit signs are law abiding. That's another good one I like to teach people. Oh, Astarian, are you gonna go get Lae'zel? We won't need Misty Step. It's fine. Oh, that wasted one of your spell slots, though, which is not great, in my opinion. Here. Grab Lae'zel. Come back out. Don't worry about it. And then you can, I guess, burn another spell slot and come over here. You don't really need, I can't believe I don't have Misty Step, chat. I can't believe I don't have a scroll of Misty Step, chat.
Keep your distance, darling.
I must have missed it. What did you ask something tough? I'm sorry. Chat's cruising today. How do you know so much random stuff about traffic? I'm an engineer. I'm an engineer. I got one of them engineering degrees. I had to study it in college. I wrote a whole paper about it. It's very boring.
Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive.
Yeah. Do you have anything worth a damn? You're not who I'm looking for here.
He's got a dangerous...
Yeah, cool. Transportation engineer. I'm a civil engineer with a transportation engineering background. I got a few little backgrounds.
Welcome. I am the rogue. If you are a city of
Yeah. You got any dimension doors, bruv? You do. I also am looking for... I'm feeling good about this, chat. What game got you into gaming? Ooh, that's a loaded question. Probably Kingdom Hearts. Or no, it was Pokemon. It was definitely Pokemon. I always default to Kingdom Hearts because that was like my first console game that got me into console gaming. But Pokemon on the Game Boy, I got way before we had a console in the house. I was really into Pokemon for a really long time. Yeah, it was definitely Pokemon. It was Pokemon Silver specifically. I missed Pokemon Red because I didn't have a Game Boy. And then I got a Game Boy Advance, and I got a secondhand Pokemon Silver out of the big secondhand bin at GameStop. It had like some other kids' initials written in Sharpie on the back. I still have it, actually. It's sitting in the spare room. Yeah, I'm just thinking. Chat.
Please come again soon.
I will not be doing that, but thanks for playing. And now I need to go all the fucking way back south. Great. Toughman! Thank you so much for the brand new sub. I appreciate that, dude. What the heck? Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. My wife's ears perked up and I'm watching your stream. Hello, wifey. She's a civil with transportation also. Unfortunately, I scrapped... Well, I don't want to say I scrapped it. I started out as a civil engineer with a background in transportation and bridge inspection because I wanted to do structural as well. And then I didn't like it. So now I got into the energy sector because I was really fascinated with energy. So now I do like structural design for any type of energy kind of stuff that you can think about. It's 35% off gifted subs again. Yeah. Pokemon got you into gaming? Yeah, Pokemon got me into gaming. And I caught them all. And I caught them all when there were like 6 generations, chat. Which means at one point I had 621 Pokemon. It was awesome. I was like Eevee, Ivy training. You guys think that I have a lot of hours in Baldur's Gate 3 and Sea of Thieves. I guarantee you I have one Pokemon cartridge that has 650 hours on it. I'm not even exaggerating. I loved Pokemon. I fell off with Sun and Moon real hard though. And I'm sad about it, but also I have to remind myself that it is a kid's game. Whatever. I am a nerd. Amy, I'm not a nerd. I'm a square. And you should know that, shame. For shame, Amy. Shame, Amy. Oh, I guess I can just dimension door. Can I dimension door through the wall?
Light, never quiet.
Can I dimension door Astarion through the wall? I just want to know. Or can he dimension door me through the wall? Actually might be... I totally can, look. And there's that Pokemon theme again. Well, hello, Sour and Sick. Welcome to the channel. I definitely did not just choke on my spit there. Hello, everyone. I'm Square Meylix, and we do the damn thing. I don't do anything more interesting than that. I just do this. And that's it. And if you like it here, you should stick around. How did I do, chat? Did I do okay in front of the Raiders? Is everything okay? The ads have attacked. No! Boo! Everybody boo the ads. Everybody boo the ads. Boo. Boo the ads. I need everybody that's in chat that is not stuck behind ads to explain in great detail exactly what is going on so the people that are stuck behind the ads know what is going on. Sour and Sick, thank you so much for that follow. I greatly appreciate it. Or for the raid, whatever I'm trying to say. I don't know. You did great in front of the Raiders. Thanks. YouTube's just here hanging out. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Yeah. Boo ads. Hi, sweetheart. You better hook her up because it's a Sour and Sick raid. That's such a fun raid message. Jack in the Box ad. Ironic on the vegetarian stream. Why am I getting food ads? Bruh, I should just go eat. You should go eat. Maybe they can tell me. Ooh, it's time to move. I like that I brought Astarion and he hasn't actually done anything. I just thought maybe he would be better. How's the honor run? It's good. It's good. I don't know. Ask Amy. Amy, how do you think the honor run's going? She's mad about it, chat. Okay, Astarion, I take it back. Your lockpicking is...
I can do better.
Just do it myself. Too easy. I'm free from ads. Hello, you're cool. You are wrong about that, but I appreciate the first impression. You see, it's Square Meylix, implying that I am, in fact, an L7 weenie, but that's okay. I'll just be a weenie. Ooh, a +2 great axe, a +2 short sword. Probably not. Girlfriend, are you gonna come out of the closet? Awkward. Amazon wants to sell me books. Remember when Amazon was all about books? Remember when that was like their only thing? I do have to run off and lurk, but I hope you have a great stream. Of course, do your post-stream ritual. Enjoy yourself. I appreciate the raid. I will ask your chat since you're leaving chat. What was Sour doing? What were they playing? What were they streaming? How was it? I appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much for the follow, Sour. Oh, I just noticed my bun is floppy. Goddamn thing needs a Viagra. Alright. Just take it out. Can't even get to it. Oh, my hair's still wet? That's cringe. What is this? Give me this. Hang on, chat. BG3 first Durge playthrough, honor mode rule set, but multi-save? Never. I will never multi-save. I will always just take my save scum. I will never save scum! Is what I'm trying to say. One save file only. It's the best way to play this game. Do your first playthrough. Do whatever you want with your first playthrough. But after that, you shouldn't save scum. I stand by that. You'll have a lot more fun with this game. Oh, target is out of sight. Whoops. Come. You've saved scum for Karlach. I just said, in your first playthrough, I think you should be able to do whatever the hell you want. 100%, yeah. In your first playthrough, you're trying to figure things out. You're learning mechanics. You're probably dying a bunch because you don't really know what's going on. Yeah, pop off on your first playthrough. Enjoy your first playthrough. I played on Explorer. We saved some for Karlach. We saved scum for Halsin. I saved scum when I died to Harleep. We total party killed twice. Pop off on your first playthrough. But then once you get your feet wet and you got your 60 hours under your belt, just let the game unfold. You can't re-roll dice in real D&D and save scum. You gotta just go with the rolls. Doing a Durge run. She's right at the beginning, so still very squishy. Which class did she pick? And you said it is an honor run. First Durge run playthrough, honor run reset, but multi-save. Ugh. Gotta tell her to just not multi-save. That takes the whole fun out of the... That's not real. It's just not an honor run. It's not very... I don't know. No, I won't discredit that. It's still quite difficult to play this game. It's just like... I think the whole fun of the honor run is that your entire file is on the line. And that is what makes it fun, in my opinion. That's what I think makes the honor run just so much more challenging than anything else, is the fact that your entire run is on the line, and that's fun. Death Domain Cleric. I want my buddy Shockwave to re-roll. He had a cleric that he wanted to be a Death Domain before Death Domain was in game, and he rolled them, and then never got Withers to respec, and I was bummed. I think he would really like it. Yeah, bum 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 bum. Does anybody have like a lightning cantrip? Nobody? You got something to start in here? We'll just short rest real quick. We need our bard. Beautiful. Short rest.
Can't give up now.
And you can fly over, and I really hope everybody knows to go around. Look. Please don't tell me everybody's taking lightning damage. I'll be so sad. I could probably just walk through. We have Jahira, right? Yeah, cool. You know what I'm gonna say, chat. You know what I'm gonna say, chat.
Nine Fingers had this one made especially.
She's testing the waters first on difficulty. I fully respect that. I went straight from Explorer to Honor Run. That was rough. I think Tactician is the best. I think if you really want to test the waters for Honor Run, a Tactician run will do the trick.
Elminster the Archmage, Drist the Drow Exile.
Oh, I messed up your cutscene, sir. Sorry about that. Oh, shit. What if I... Give us Mercer? I know, right? Except something's bugged out.
See?
There we go.
No.
Trying to get her to do a multiplayer run, and I'll make sure it's honor with one save. She'll enjoy it. She'll enjoy it. You just gotta believe. Mercer, Mercer, Mercer. I'm giddy again, chat. Give me my ranger. There is no gold in here.
There is no gold in here. If there is one thing Minsc hates more than beasts with bad breath,
it is those who are tricksome with the truth.
it is those who are tricksome with the truth.
And turnips.
But you
Thanks, Crack Daddy. I appreciate all the kind words and the fun times, everyone.
Of comfort in your final moments.
I went balanced to honor mode plus first Durge resist and had a blast, right? Lost it once already in the Underdark Spectator. Now I know how much more careful I have. You know, it's interesting. A lot of the people in my YouTube comments are saying that the Spectator is like one of the most common. I am gathering that that's a very common fight to lose your honor run on. And I guess I don't remember it much for my first honor run. I think I like pulled it up to the Saloonite outpost and panicked, but I don't remember that being terrible because I had a ranger and I took high ground, so I was doing okay. And then in this run, I made a comment that Lae'zel couldn't get surprised, which was wrong. But we did all right. That fight almost fucked me up on balance. I think the scariest fight for me on Tactician was the first time that I ever total party killed ever in the history of my experience with Baldur's Gate was with two of my friends offline playing Tactician on the Dwagar ship fight. Terrifying. Wait, Jahira. He doesn't seem in any state to listen. Let Jahira reveal herself. Hi. Isn't she a fire elemental right now? That's why it's bugged out, because she's a fire elemental right now. The Spectator is tough because
Your false face does not fool my eyes.
The spectator's tough because it does get the surprise round on you, so you lose an entire turn of combat, and it has multiple actions, and it can cast fear. I love that he's talking to no one.
Perhaps I can explain.
Yeah. Oh, chat, I added commands for everybody. You can type in companions' names now, and it gives you a little blurb about them. All right. Step 1. Step 2. Cannot harm because of Sanctuary. Do you also have Sanctuary? Who doesn't have Sanctuary right now? You. Seems good. False face? There is no face. I know, that was pretty good. Hello, darling. Smack. Unstoppable. Oh. I don't get my extra attack because I missed. Really unfortunate. So, bam. Now you know, like, kind of... I was trying to get, like, a little bit of the lore for each of the characters. They might be kind of cheesy lines, but I also didn't want to make them too long. Good miss. Boom, 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 boom. Did we short rest, or does my warlock only have a single spell slot right now? This fight... This fight can be such a mixed bag. I'm trying to think what I want to do here. If it's worth the haste. It's not. You decided not to rest before the fight? That's... Doesn't sound like me at all. Shit. I was really hoping that was going to hit. Let's get her up here. Amy had you here for this fight. She didn't do any of this. She cast Firebolt one time and then got pissed. It was funny. Let's grab you. Yep. And then I'm gonna fly maybe here. Try to grab you as well, potentially. Yeah. Boom. You should just say who cares for Will. Are you stunned? Bummer. Oh, you've got your unstoppable charges. Could I try to topple you? Would be great if I could do that. Damn, saved on it as well. How much movement do I have? Could I get down there? Take the charm. You had Sentinel! That's unfortunate. I didn't know that. I'll take that Hellish Rebuke. Does that take a spell slot? Do we know? Sunrun, thank you for the follow. Alright. I'm gonna... cast Fairy Fire. Over here, I think. Actually, can I fly over here? We'll send the bard over here. Do I have sea invis? It's kind of touch and go. Oh, it works. Nice. Okay. Can't harm because of Sanctuary, but I can put something down that would maybe harm you. Like, I could put you in here, right? It is so bad if you let Jaheira die in Act 2 first playthrough blunder. Jaheira died in my current honor run, and I'm really sad about it. Oh my god, I didn't even know she could, like, when you're doing your last light in stuff. I didn't even, like... Yeah, I didn't even think of that. I don't think I've ever had Jaheira... I'm trying to think if I've ever... I mean, she's left camp in a fit before, but I don't know if I've ever... I don't know if she's ever died. Has she, chat? I'm still killing her in my Durge. Yeah, it was a fight at Moonrise. That will get you. That will get you for sure. I'm taking the hide as well. Do I have my Armor of Agathis? I do. It didn't... Oh, he missed. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. How many hit points do you think he has? It would kill him. We'll charm him instead. If she dies in Act 2, you can't get Minsc. That makes sense. Just like if you lose Halsin, you can't save the Shadowfell. There's just no way to do it. And that sucks. Like, even if you know the song for Thaniel, like all this stuff, yeah. Don't have Halsin, you can't do it. Who's got an unstoppable charge? I'll just bite you, I guess. Take the op shot. Bummer. I'm on level 10 and struggling to get the XP. I think, I had a pretty good, if you, not to like self-promote, but if you watch my first honor run, I had a really good path. Because when I got to Act 3, I said I want to try to get to level 12 as quickly as possible, and I had a pretty safe pattern of like bosses that I thought were good for level 10 to get to level 11, and then I had some for like level 11 to get to level 12, and then once you're level 12, it's just kind of a free-for-all. So yeah, it is a little tough. I think from 9 to 10 is quite a bit, and 10 to 11 feels like a lot as well. Who can I... Oh wait, why don't we smack this guy? Yeah, I critted on that. So it is once per short rest. Interesting. And this is my mundane specter I get from being a Hexblade Warlock because I put Hexblade's curse on him and then I killed him, so now I have a ghost. It's very good, and who knew druids were so important? Jaheira is like hard carrying my Act 3. I can't believe Amy shit on druids so hard, told me to prove a point, and now I am cakewalking through an honor run. Yeah, it's so cool the way they do it in this game, Ant. It's really fucking cool. All right, I'm going to take you. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. And I get my spell slots back when it happens. I don't know why, but I discovered today that I get my spell slots back when it happens. Who is concentrating on? It moves by itself, too, so I don't have to do much with it. Druids are ass. I stand by it. Well, you needed one to get through your last playthrough, so you really can't. Amy couldn't... She had to do the whole owlbear Grim thing. She couldn't figure it out. It's actually the only class that she needed was a druid. It was pretty funny, actually. I didn't need it. You did, though. Then go beat Grim without it, Ames. Because the last time on Explorer, I remember you almost total party killed and ran back to Withers with your tail between your legs. Interesting. Boom, 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 boom. They're rough to start with. At higher levels, they kick ass. You could almost say that about any class, in my opinion. Anything except for like a fighter or a rogue or maybe the ranger. I think those ones are all pretty standard. Shit. Oh, good. Those are all not too bad at lower levels, but I think you could pretty much say like even bards not getting your bardic inspiration until you're fucking, you know, level... Getting your bardic inspirations back on a short rest until you're level 5, and that fucking sucks. Bonus action heal. The fact that druids can just heal themselves as a bonus action pretty much anytime is fucking phenomenal. You are being tricksome with the truth. You are being tricksome with the truth. You reached out to me. Your exact words to me were... I need you to spec me a druid and not ask any questions. Those were your exact words, Amy. Yep. Yep. It's true. Oh, fuck. Fuck! No! Fine. I was trying to hit the girl concentrating on slow, but I guess you all have Sentinel, and I can't fucking move when you do that. How many hit points? I don't care. Go be a dope-ass monk. Look. Listen. Go get this chick. I'm going to put my monk against this chick right here. How many unstoppable charges does she have? Literally none. That's great. Bing bong. Did you crit miss that? Okay, that's good. I am also going to... gonna try to stagger you so I can get away. Are you staggered? Ran away! Who can heal me? Where is my bard? She's over here, right? Ugh. Good shit. I didn't know hirelings could be any class. Otherwise, you would have used them for the druid that you needed. Gotcha, Amy. Gotcha. It's very true. Monks especially, you get more key points. Yes. Thank you for the hydrate, Barber. I've been MIA for a while. I don't think I've ever watched you play anything other than SOT. You have been MIA for a while then, because I haven't played SOT in a hot minute. Cannot harm because of Sanctuary. Still? Alright, who do I get sneak attack on then? Thinking. Let's see. What if I probably could get sneak attack on... Do I have sharpshooter? And I haven't had it on this entire time, chat? Completely unacceptable. If you have a +3 from Scarlet Remnants, consume it to empower yourself in combat. I don't know what this does. +3 to give hostile creatures disadvantage on saving throws against you. Yeah, here. I don't know. New things. Trying new things. Try new things, chat. Don't be so afraid of this game. Don't be so afraid of this game, huh? Well, I'm gonna lose my... Ooh, maybe I'm not. I am gonna get up in his business. Hot take. Yeah, it's been a while. I should still get sneak because you're engaged, right? Yeah. Could I do that again? I probably should have killed her. I probably should have killed this one. I can't get to her, that's why. Alright, fine. I don't know if I want to use my... Fine. I will heal the monk.
That should work.
Yeah. I'm the best. I know. Ouch. You're fine, Astarian. Armor of Agathis is so good, chat. If you're playing a warlock, I highly recommend it. Maybe not at these higher levels, but it's really good to get you through Act 1 as a warlock, as you're trying to figure the game out. Was our swap competition your last major SOT push? I know you played a couple times since then, but I feel like that was the last big consistent thing. I don't know, actually. I played once for one of the seasons, and I rapped a fun Slim Shady song about it, and then was bored and haven't picked it up since. So December, probably. 6 months I haven't played. But then before that, I was about 4 months off, I want to say. Can't remember, actually. All right, let me... think. Let me think. Oh, I can get both of you in that. How interesting. Do it. Very good. I remember you DMing whilst you were alive saying how boring the game was. I just was not into it. My heart was not into it, chat. Can I hit anybody with my little baby offhand? No. What if I... actually... Where is Pixie? Oh. Yeah, why don't you Misty step over here, help out the monk just a smidge because she's low. Would be great. This thing is immobile? I didn't know that. It was for drops, yeah. It was sometime in December, like right before Christmas, I want to say. Bum, 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 bum. Smack. Smack. Ah. Yeah, you can stay there. The gifted subs drops? Oh, maybe, maybe. Yeah, I just, I don't know. You all got some good years with me where Sea of Thieves just like kept holding my interest. Cause I just always said I didn't want to play games just for the views. I wanted to play games that are actually fun. Cause if I'm having fun, you're having fun, I'm smiling, you're smiling, that's a whole thing. And yeah, I knew there would be a game that was eventually going to take me away from Sea of Thieves. Here we are. And now I think I'm getting to the end of my rope on this one a little bit as well. Kind of, you know, just not a ton, but just a little bit. Last night was the first night I was like, I don't really want to play this right now. So we got you. You're invisible. You're invisible.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Where do we think they are? Over here, probably? Can I do maybe something like this? Did it work? No, nobody was in there. Bummer. Gross. Well,
I'll take the pain away.
Grounded 2 soon? Yeah, you're super excited for that. And did you hear about Grounded 2? Coming to a theater near you. Let's go help Jahira out, I guess. Oh, nice. You are over here. Hello, darling. Oh, this is Jahira. Whoops, sorry. Why don't you go right here? Can't harm because of Sanctuary. Oh, no. I can accidentally hit you, though. Whoops. I'm gonna go back, maybe. How much movement speed do I have left? Can I fly down here, potentially? Yeah, I can. Every single one of my grounded groups, if you and Amy want to do a yard, I'm sure we can jump in. I don't know if I'm like... I liked Grounded, but I definitely am not... I would say that like cozy games like that are not usually my MO necessarily. I don't know what I want Lae'zel to do. Heal herself, I guess. Yeah, like Grounded is like survival cozy to me. Like survival build. Yeah, cozy, you get attacked by bugs, I guess. I don't know. I guess. Yeah, I guess it's a survival game. It's not a cozy game. I definitely guess that's super fair, but it's not necessarily my cup of tea. I mean, it's good. I'll play it, but I need to like... I'm not gonna play it like on my own. I've never like gotten into it super religiously either, you know? I kind of just... I don't know. It's a good game. It's a very good game. I just, I'm not as excited, I think, as you all are. You get absolutely jump scared by a wolf spider. You get absolutely jump scared by a wolf spider and you're calling it cozy. I don't think I got into the, like... I don't know. It's a little bit, like Baldur's Gate, I always say, is very fun because it's a good challenge. It's very stimulating. It's not repetitive. That's why you're able to play it over and over again. It's got a lot of... I would say this game... I like games with a lot of replayability. So that guy died as well. Oh, he was in Hunger of Hadar. That's right. All right, cool. I was kind of worried about this fight. I just didn't want to tell you guys, John. Grounded is up there. I mean, as far as like survival crafting games go, easily in the top 2 for me. Easily in the top 2 for me. That guy's dead. That guy's dead. Where are you at? Can I get over there? Probably not. A
better position.
I think the new combat mechanics will entice you. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. You're probably right. It's just these two that are left. I can't get to them. Thinking, chat. Just thinking. Who's there right now? Pixie? Oh, I can't. Who can I do this to? Literally no one. Right. Damn, Astarion, I kind of fucked up your turn. I forgot you couldn't fly. You literally can't hit anyone, can you? What do I want to do here, chat? I guess we're just going to dash in. That seems lame. Can I Dimension Door and not take anyone? I guess I can. What am I going to do when I get up here, chat? Withering Cut. When you hit a creature with a melee weapon, you can spend a reaction to deal additional necrotic damage. Okay. She's dead, so we're not going to do that, but I appreciate the heads up. You're immobile. I got to remember that. So the mundane ones can't move, but I think the other ones does. I also have somehow developed a lack of attention span. Friends keep me on task when I'd otherwise get bored or lack of focus. My experience with Grounded was always very, like, similar with, like, Sons of the Forest, which I played with Spooge. I would just, like, I'm just not, I don't know. Grounded for me was a virtual space to hang out with my friends. And that's kind of all it was for me. We did Sons of the Forest for a while. Yeah, and like Sons of the Forest was kind of the same thing where like the game didn't quite grab me the way that I was expecting it to. But I was having a really good time because it's an excuse to hang out in a virtual world with my friends. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that was Sons for you? Yeah. And I think, like, I have played a lot of survival crafting games now that I'm thinking about it. I've played Valheim, Sons of the Forest, V Rising, Grounded. There's another one that I can't think of off the top of my head. And I think of all of them, Grounded and V Rising are better. They're just better. I think V Rising is very good. Yeah. I think they are just, you guys know, they're just better. Valheim, I think, is very underrated. And I saw it's getting its very last update and I got kind of sad. Can I just, we're gonna long rest. I might as well, right? Get my key points back. Hey friends, they're doing a more in-depth storyline for the sequel because people sped through the first one. I really enjoyed Grounded. I really enjoyed the endgame content in Grounded a lot as well. Like the last few fights were very, very interesting and I died a lot, which really like, I'm the type of gamer that like if I die a bunch, I tend to not get like, I don't know, like Diablo, he'll be like, oh my gosh, can't believe we keep dying. We're not getting very far. Cause he's a very like, I think competitive person with himself and like with games and stuff. Whereas I am always like, oh, this is challenging. I'm excited to figure it out. I kind of take it as a puzzle. And that's how like the last fight for Grounded was really fun. Where you had to build the white blocks and like defend the tubes or whatever. See, it's tough. Cause like the storyline though was so like, it was good at the start and then it kind of got lackluster and I lost the plot a little bit. And that's tough because it's not really like what the game is about, but yeah, they added a prestige system. That's I'm always a fan of a prestige system. That just is such an easy way to keep replayability in video games, you know?
Now he has enough gold to make himself a lord in truth.
Yeah.
No,
Yep.
Not for us, you understand. For the common bone.
I'm gonna steal your money, bro. Like, I'm gonna steal your money, bro. We could probably come back and get these. I don't know if I can lockpick all these right now. Look at all these new follows. Thank you so much, everybody. I greatly appreciate it. Fine, Amy. Is this trapped? I always forget. It should be, if it's not.
His footprints started in the sewers.
Yep. What? Nothing. I'll tell you later. Just thinking about my next run. Just thinking about my next run. Is this the 99 one? No, it's a 30. I just need an 18, chat. Not quite an 18. Could I maybe get you all in here so somebody can give me guidance? It's 9:30 already, chat. That makes sense because I am getting a headache. Trying to, I've been getting headaches the last 2 days. Actually, I've had headaches the last 2 days, and I think it's because I am purging myself of caffeine for a while. I know I rolled a crit fail. Thank you. Amy, if this is a nat 1 again, then no, I don't know. That'll do it. That'll do it. Amy's trying to get me to carry her through an honor run, chat, and I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm already carrying people through tactician runs. I can't do it. Asturian, do you want it? I don't think you do. I think the only way to severely handicap you is by carrying me. I think it would be... I think it would be more fun for me than it would be for you. Because I just wouldn't carry you. I would just let you get to almost to the point of completely tanking the run, and then I would just swoop in and fix it. You know? I need to maybe come back with Gale. Chat, let's go get Gale real quick. You'd edge me? I would just be, you would be like, how do I do this? And I'd be like, I don't know. Considering you metagamed your way through the first 2 playthroughs, you think you would know how to do this by now. And you'd be like, oh my fucking god. It'd be great. I need Scratch. Let's go grab Gale really quick, chat. I swear I picked up Knock. I swear I picked up Knock. I must have grabbed Confusion instead, which is fine, but kind of a bummer. Cast Firebolt. If you cast... Have you... Amy. I want you to watch me play this game and tell me how many times you've seen me cast Firebolt. It's fine for Act 1. It's fine for level 1. Chat, no! I did it again! Second playthrough in a row at the exact same spot where I said I needed Knock and I was gonna come back and get Gale, but fucking Orin kidnapped him! Now I'm gonna have to pick all these locks by hand! It's the second run in a row I've done that. Chat, I think it's officially time to not be in crew necks anymore. Oh, this one's good. Have you seen this one, right? Girls will be girls. And it's just like a bunch of witches in the forest. I'm sure your amazing druid can do it. They're more for like your wisdom skill checks and like your survival stuff. Like Jahir is finding all the like digs and stuff. Knock is a bard and a wizard spell, I believe. I don't think anybody else can get it. Just a little bummed out. I didn't notice that before. Damn it, Orin. I know. That's okay, though. Do we have someone that could give me guidance? It might help. I still need to roll higher than a 15. Wow. That's a 20. Damn, guidance didn't help me, though. Rather Gale than Grub. Rather Gale than Grub. Plus, then I can't cheese my way into grabbing a wizard for House of Hope, so. Actually, pretty nervous for that fight without him. I'm not. That I think House of Grief, not House of Hope. Honestly, kind of nervous for like either fight. Because Gale kind of hard carried both of them in my last honor run. So we'll see. We will see. Alright, we'll come back for all this crap, chat. I'll forget that I said that, but whatever. I think rogues can get it too. I'm pretty sure Astarion had it in your first playthrough. Yes. They can have it if you are an arcane trickster. He's not a rogue. He comes to you. Yeah, so if you pick the subclass arcane trickster, I do believe you get access to knock. Or maybe not. That would be the only way I can think of. Potentially. Yeah, because the assassin doesn't get any spells. I don't know. You can also, there's like a few pieces of equipment that have it. You can put it on, you can find it on gloves and stuff as well. You can find some gloves of knock in this, somewhere in here. I just don't remember where it is off the top of my head. Jahira, oh, you've got your spell slot, Resto. Oh, girl, I cannot take that from you. I'm sorry, but I cannot take that from you. Sucks that you don't get those earlier in the game, because those are actually pretty decent weapons. A +2 weapon is just so nice. I don't know what I'm going to do with these yet. I'm just going to send it to camp, I think. We got the angelic outfit. Should we put it on Lae'zel? Let's see what she looks like. I love her. Oh my god. Never am I ever putting it on Gale again. That's what she was meant to wear, chat. That's what she was meant to wear. 100%. 100%. That means that I can put on Lae'zel's little, Lae'zel, I'm stealing your underwear. I'll take it. So we get any other fun clothes? Oh, I got some red pants. I like those better. I don't know what it is. I just do. Sell some stuff, chat. Finally rich. Just takes you getting into Act 3 and basically being level 12. That is, I think the hardest... Whoops. The hardest part about going from any run to an honor run that you don't talk about enough... That we don't talk about enough is the fact that you will always be hurting for camp supplies and money. And that's tough. That's really tough. Too Christmassy. I like this one. She's covered in blood. It's not actually red, Amy. She's not. They're just covered in blood. Oh, hi, Maverick. Yeah. Oh, whoops. All right, let's go talk to... Mav, I miss you. He scurried away. Lower City Central Wall. Thanks for the follow. Thank you so much for all the follows tonight, everybody. You guys are so stinking sweet. Can't believe it. Chat, if you're new here... I multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube, so you don't have to be confined to one. You can hang out. Wait, you said... I'm sorry, Frankie. I just saw your message. Inscription is a pretty solid game if you don't mind horror.
Manage the extra weight, that is.
How many of you have been here for me playing a horror game? Just out of curiosity. Insufficient gold? Bro. I'm gonna go settle Lorokin. Bye. I do so well when it comes to horror games. It's really ironic because I love haunted houses. I love haunted houses. Like I have been to, like, at the year that I went, it was ranked the second scariest haunted house in the entire nation. And, like, I love haunted houses. We go every year and I love them. There's something about media that freaks me out, though. Like, I can't do scary movies because I'll get nightmares. I straight up will just get nightmares. And sometimes video games give me nightmares, too. I think with haunted houses, since it's very real and it's like a, oh, I know that it's real. Whereas like media gets in my head and then I have nightmares for like weeks. I can't get it. I get like hyper fixated on it. I don't know what it is. Somebody told me it might be, I have what's called maladaptive daydreaming disorder. And they think that that has a tendency to like latch on to media. It's not great. I get like night terrors from playing, like from watching scary movies. It's terrible, chat. I don't like it. But I have played scary video games. We played Outlast. I played Amnesia, which is on Amnesia's on the YouTube channel. I never finished it. The file got corrupted and I never got it back. So I played Amnesia. We played Outlast. I've played Phasmophobia. I used to main Phasmophobia. I used to I do half and half. Actually, it was Sunday was Sea of Thieves. Monday was Final Fantasy, and Wednesday was Phasmophobia, and then Friday was back to Sea of Thieves. Corrupted. It was when it was corrupted, Amy. We had to wipe the PC, remember? Remember that, Amy? Do you remember that? Definitely got corrupted. Played a few. I never finished Amnesia. Amnesia really freaked me out. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. I love watching someone else play horror games. You know what? How many subs do we have right now? I don't even know. Where would I find that? Where would I find that? What's up, Thratha? Why did you... Phasmo? Jesus, that's a throwback? It is a throwback. I don't know how many subs we have. I was gonna say if we could do a sub goal, then maybe I'll play a scary game, but I don't even see how many subs I have right now. I'll figure it out later. I'll talk about it later. We'll figure it out. I would like another dimension door, and I will take... I really like Disintegrate. It's just a really good spell. Do I really? I'm not really casting a lot of spells. I got other spellcasters. Honestly, Astarion. Kind of forgot you were a warlock. What are you into? Astarion's getting a pointy hat, everybody. Astarion's getting a pointy hat. Oh my god, it's incredible, and I love it. I can watch scary movies, but scary games freak me out. I don't know. You vote Mortuary's Assistant as the next scary game. I think I own that game, actually. It would be nice to finish Amnesia. I never finished Outlast, either. I got to the part where they... Spoiler alert. I got to the part where they cut your fingers off, and I was like, ooh. Don't love that. Having my headset on when I played Phasmo just creeped me out. Yeah, Phasmo I got used to. I think I got desensitized to Phasmo pretty quickly is what it felt like. The first few times I played, I was terrified. And then after, like, I don't know. I got desensitized to that one pretty easily. Fireball. We need more fireballs, chat. We need more fireballs. Cool. Thanks, Laroican. I appreciate you. You don't have any Scrolls of Knock, do you? Now that I'm thinking about it.
What will it be?
No. We don't see it, right, chat? It's a blue scroll with a door and a little, like, star. No. Okay. I swear I picked it up. I swear. I must... Obviously, I didn't. Cantrips that cost an action cost a bonus action instead. You could do so much damage with that. You could put them on Astarion. What do you have right now? Oh, your Daredevil proximity. We could bonus action Eldritch Blast and then smack them with our Hexblade. Well, we wouldn't have Daredevil proximity then. Not quite worth it. I like the idea of these gloves, but I feel like I'm not casting a lot of cantrips at level 11, you know? I just, like, don't know how it would work. Ant, I can't believe you haven't, like, done a full run of this game yet. You need to just, like, roll a swashbuckler and, like, sit down for an entire stream and just play it. What's up, Daniel? I've been good. Do your thing. Hope you have a good stream. Sorry, I missed your message earlier. I'm missing so many messages. I used to be so good at chat. Now I can't keep up. I don't know what's happened. This last year has been so bad, and I feel terrible, and I'm sorry. Daniel, thanks for saying hi. What's up, Dark Elf? Hi, just started seeing your shorts and loved seeing Pixie. Glad to see you here. What's up? Yeah, this is Pixie. She's a little bloodier than she was in the shorts. But she can still play real well. I just work here. It's true. Dad won't let me play the loot. Tell your dad to... I don't know what I was going to say there. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, chat. Well, for those of you that are new here, since we had a bunch of new follows, I usually end around this time, so we are off to bed, unfortunately. I stream on Sundays and Mondays right now. I know that the AFK screen says it's not just Sundays and Mondays. It's Sunday, Monday, Wednesday or something, but I'm not doing that right now because work has been... So, I can't believe I'm in a long rest and I still have most of my spell slots. Make sure you hit the like button. Yeah, there you go. Woo. I'm toasty. Chat, I was going to say, I think it's officially time to get out of crew next season and start getting into cutoff season. It's getting hot out there, fam. But we didn't get Minsc yet? That is true. That is true. I did say we were going to get Minsc. But it is 10 o'clock. I can't quite do that fight in 7 minutes. I don't even think I can get there in 7 minutes, unfortunately. Damn, Kate. I'm sorry. You're totally right. We fought the first fight. I kind of forgot I'm the second one. I'm a scammer. I scammed you guys out of your stream title. Does anybody want to talk? No? Is anything bad going to happen? It is unacceptable. Well, you distracted me with your Beyonce content for the first hour of stream, Amy. Chad, did you guys know that Beyonce can't play the piano? It's pretty unacceptable. Oh no, we're all drunk. Oh, we're hungover. That's even funnier. False advertising. Yeah. So is the beginning of Halo by Beyonce, because it's definitely not her on the piano. Anyway, Chad, I'm going to save and we're going to get on out of here. I appreciate you all hanging out with me, though. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Let's see if I can get this rolling right. Let's get some hype music. It's been a good night. All for you. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it, chat. I do. I have been to, like, sort of, here, you know what? We'll chit chat like this. Hold on. Oh, fuck yeah. The song's called Salt Lamp, and it's very good. I've been sort of at an impasse right now because I am, 615 hours into Baldur's Gate, and I'm itching. I really like Night Rain. I'm super obsessed with Elden Ring right now. That one is really... I'm having a hard time streaming that because it requires 99% of my brain power, and then I can't really do chat as easily. So I either need to just practice or, I don't know, play it offline. So I have a couple other games that I'm looking to start to put into the cycle, chat. Because I've been kind of like at an impasse with like the stream and the channel, and I like don't know what I want to do with it, and I don't know where I'm going to take it, and I stopped posting on YouTube for the first time in like years, and I tried to do some singing stuff, and so there's just going to be some like stuff. I don't know. You should play Expedition 33. It is on the list. It's up there on the list. So after this run, I don't know. I do have to take a little bit of a hiatus just with some vacations that are coming up and some camping that's coming up, and like my mom's coming to town and I can't stream while she's here, and just like a bunch of other stuff. So there's going to be some more, there's a lot of time off in May. There's going to be more time off in June, which is unfortunate. But I do appreciate all of you that do stick around. It does mean a lot because some days are just, some days it's harder to be a streamer than others. So you guys hanging out, it's always good. So let's go find somebody to raid, chat. What do you think? Let's go find somebody to raid, chat. Is this... Yeah, okay, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Who else? Let's see. Oh, I know. I got you, chat. Like this. Like this. That's okay. Take your decompression. Yeah, that's what it feels like. I just need to, like, I don't know, figure it out. All right, chat, we're going to go raid Daniel. He's playing Hunt Showdown right now, and that's a great game, so you should all just, like, hang out. Just got started. So, chat, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you so much for all the new follows, all the new subs, all the prime subs, all the resubs, all the gifted subs, all the biddies, donations, and the raids. I greatly appreciate it. I will be live again Sunday. Do I have anything going on Sunday? It's Father's Day, so tell your daddies to come hang. I'm really sorry. I won't make that joke again, I promise. I'll see you all on Sunday, though. Anyway, chat, thank you so much. Until next time, please stay safe. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Continue to be unapologetically you. And I will see you all on Sunday at the same time, same place, same square, same face. Bye, chat. I love you all. Oh, man. There's not a good beat drop for me to do the transition, so I'm just going to awkwardly do it now. Oh. Good night, chat.